Recoded.
Yeah, Recoded.
I don't know anything about this game.
This is.
I know zero about this game.
I believe this originally was a mobile game.
A phone game.
Yeah, it was a phone game, and then it got it got a port for the DS, which was it was originally called Coded. The DS version was called Recoded, and this is sort of just the movie version, I guess, so to speak. So,
what was the gameplay
So
like?
recoded.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
No,
Oh, it's already over.
goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you.
Yeah.
And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends.
All right, so this is one of the side games, so none of the lip sync is up.
Nominee?
Yeah, it's a side game that.
Pinky swear.
It's probably the one that affects the story the least.
no, wait. This is when I can still have this in the video. It's the song from the second game that I had to mute.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that one, like, for whatever reason, the remix is fine, but the sort of the end credits version, I have to
Mute.
Yeah, I have to mute because it will completely and utterly block the video.
Wow.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, even the slow like even if there's a pause or delay in the song, like I still have to block that thing.
That's very weird.
Also, how many games now is using this song? I mean, it's a good song, and don't get me wrong, but it's just sort of like...
Well, it's definitely gonna record a new song for every single game.
I know, but the thing is, like, you know, Sanctuary...
She's recorded 2 for Kingdom Hearts 3, so that's kind of a thing.
It's just...
Not a fan of it.
Wait, shit. I shouldn't sing along because of stream delay.
Yeah, there's stream delay. Don't forget. All these memories. So... Yeah, I think, from what I remember, this game's basically just... I really don't remember what the gameplay was like. But you're basically, you're going through,
Okay,
like...
so all I know about the gameplay is that it was command deck.
Okay.
Another command deck game, okay.
Yeah.
Only thing I heard about this game is that there's literally only one thing out of it that is still relevant
Yeah,
for the plot. Like, only one thing.
basically.
So, I don't...
Yeah, the only thing...
interested-
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm interested to see what the fuck is up with this. Just
Yeah,
because...
the only thing that's
Gorsh.
special about this, or the other thing, I guess, plot, overall arcing plot thing, is it happens at the end.
Drop distance. Yeah.
It happens
Copy,
at the
Naito.
end. Yes, what's up?
Am I allowed to join, or
Yes,
are you?
yeah, you can join.
Okay.
So, I don't know, at this point, I don't know how the quality looks like right now.
Pretty fucking good.
It looks fine at the
Well,
moment.
fine at the
Yeah.
moment. Let's see what happens when things start moving.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
now
motion, it
we've
might
taken
be.
2 journeys.
A
One to
toaster.
stop the darkness from spreading,
Darkness.
and the other to put all the lost hearts back
Hello,
where they
Jiminy.
belong.
So where Jimmy's talking.
To tell the truth, neither one was easy.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those
But I
games
sure
that
was
Jimmy's
glad
like
to
way
get the
more
cricket to write down
way
what
more active.
Relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Two
is the plot
both
device.
sitting quiet right here.
I'm relevant this game.
Looks like the only thing left in
I'm
front of
really
us.
happy about
Oh,
this.
right, he's only relevant whenever it's like it involves going into
Of course, maybe
memories
that's
and
because
book
they're
stuff.
The only words this book was meant to hold. And it's time to close it for good. But who exactly is this nominee?
That's ominous,
Also,
edgy.
Well, that's the first time that Jiminy's actually had, like, actual Visine mouth movements.
Yeah.
Most of the time he just has a low-quality model.
A
Interesting.
mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it.
Furious typing.
And you know,
Oh,
whenever
oh my
one's
God, I'm
like
sorry, I thought I
thrown
was-
out of my sight, I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Their hurting will be mended.
This, I don't know, this seems a little
Gosh,
edgy.
Jiminy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do.
Gosh, Jiminy, that
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
That doesn't make any sense.
That. Are you sure about that, Mickey?
But it does though.
I think this might actually be the first game that had a different voice for Mickey. No, wait. Was it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was.
What Chipper said.
It's been many years.
Computer.
The mooter.
Well, does that mean it found
Chain
things?
of memory.
Uh-oh.
Your computer's
It's a
infected by a
virus.
virus.
Oh no, it's Minecraft.
That's weird. That's not what I
I can't believe we've been invaded by
Yeah.
Roblox.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
believe you made that joke, Dale.
Why? I'm pretty hungry.
Isn't there something else we can try?
Gorge, maybe if we could get in there somehow and fix the data, we could figure out what's wrong.
Oh man, is this gonna be Sword Art Online?
We could look for somebody already in the journal.
Where are we going?
Unfortunately, no.
Explore the world and record
What?
the data. That's a great idea, Goofy.
Huh? I don't think that's how journals
Somebody to
work.
Explore the data from the inside.
How does
And I
this...
think we know
What?
just the guy to
That's
do
not
it.
a
Don't
journal.
question it.
That's a
Just accept
USB
it.
stick.
It's Kingdom Hearts now.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, so basically
They,
the idea.
they digitized the journal, so they
Yeah,
now
they
need
did so.
something.
That's
Yeah,
not
basically
a
the
journal,
idea-
That's a USB flash drive.
Look, this is just a way for them to reuse cutscenes and save money, okay?
Yeah.
That is true.
So yeah,
It was originally a phone game.
so at the very least, we know that they have technology that allows them to, I guess, quote unquote, digitize things. I guess just kind of like, and this whole digitization that kind of makes things have some kind of like a life of their own, as we see in through the Tron world in the previous game.
The power to use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all the journal data. We think.
But how?
We think. Don't question it.
Yeah, are you saying he's not the same Sora we met on our journey before?
I mean, I want to say, hey, it just
Your
works,
journey
but like
with the
honestly,
real
it's
Sora
like
was all recorded
at
in
this
the
point,
data.
it's
So
using
he
the
is the Sora we knew from before,
quote unquote
just another
magic
version.
behind digitizing
And since
that
he's still Sora,
Tron
he can
World
help
gave.
us restore all the worlds to the
Deep
way
into
they're
the-
supposed to.
It's
Anyone's
magic.
trying to figure out what's going on. Why a journal can be digitized? Remember, in Kingdom Hearts 2, freaking what's his name? Ansem was
What's
trying
that
to
about?
data all
I
hearts.
got no
So
Yeah,
let's
digitizing
not go
data.
into
Yeah,
it.
or rather, digitizing hearts.
So let's not go into detail about why.
How is it going to restore the...
Wait,
We don't know.
Restore what though? The broken
I
bits
guess
of data,
Chip and
or
Dale must have figured
journal?
things out.
oh, the journal? Oh, well,
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but what exactly is
it's
it
just
we're
at this
doing
point,
here?
it's honestly you could just say this is just simply they're
Well, you
fusing
see,
magic and
Somebody left a
technology
strange message in Jiminy's journal.
at this point.
And the only
It's
way
just
to
sort of
find out who
like
wrote
fusing
it
those
is
two
by
together
carefully
and then
analyzing every
translating
entry
one thing
inside.
to another, and just seeing what gets caught up in the translation, and then just kind of pulling things
So-
out.
Oh.
The journal was emptied, but it still has all the data of
What is it?
what was...
Yeah.
It's no, you know how they say, you know, how things can
I thought
contain,
that
like,
Sora was
oh, this
alone in
weapon,
there.
it contains the memory of something.
Who could that
Like
I
this-
guess...
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember writing this in the journal.
So at this point,
Cop out.
it's the journal itself that just it's the object that retains the memory of something.
Who are you?
I see.
I'm you, but stronger.
So I kind of get what's going on. It's just basically like Jiminy wrote down the stuff in the journal, and that basically is like memories written down, but the only people. When does this game take place?
After Kingdom Hearts 2? Yeah.
Okay. So like this journal is empty, even though it was supposed to be for the Chain of Memories journal, essentially. Right? Is that what I'm getting at?
Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories journal.
This is the Chain of Memory Journal, because this one just said think nominate, and that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But the thing is that I believe this is also like he wrote over the Kingdom Hearts 1 journal because there's nothing in there for him to look at.
It's time for you to use your power.
Use my what?
Keyblade.
Keyblade.
What's this?
Keyblade.
You have that now because you gave us power to fight. It's also your power to survive. You're gonna have to fight sometime. But don't ever forget. Keep your light burning strong.
Burning.
Thanks, Mickey.
You're going to need to fight
Dang.
sometime.
Let's skip the tutorial. Moving on.
Yep.
He just brutalized those little things.
What did those Heartless ever do to you?
It's time to open the door. Just hold out the keyblade.
Ah, yes, I must take notes to figure out how to open up doors with my Keyblade. Oh my god, that just remind. Oh,
What?
yeah. No, it reminded me of something. I'm not gonna say it though, because it's irrelevant to this thing.
Okay.
They totally just reused animations.
They totally did. That's great. I'm loving this. Like, honestly, like, people can think it's like a cheap cop-out, and maybe it is, but at the same time, it's a asset reusage is actually super cool for this
That
kind of
voice
stuff.
again. Who are you?
When you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Sora?
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of. I'm Mickey Mouse. I've never met the you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
We eat ice
So-
cream together.
We've never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it?
Oh, they didn't change lip sync in
I
this
don't
at
understand.
all.
No, they didn't. They didn't change it for this game at all.
I'm from another world. And, gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve. But we can't get to your world, so we were hoping that maybe you could help us out.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in, and you're the only one who can find it.
Silence.
Why's that?
I'm trying to think of silly things to say,
I don't know
but
what's going on.
I'm kind of trying to.
but
yeah, I'm
figure
kind
out
of
what's
just
going on.
soaking in. I'm
Want me
just
to
kind of soaking in
explore
what
the
they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
This is the problem with Kingdom Hearts in general. It's just at the beginning is going to be filled with some exposition about what's going to happen throughout the rest of the game, but the middle part is essentially the part where it's
I
just
found
world
that
hopping.
already. These
And
blocks.
and things
Hey guys,
become
look,
trash.
it's fine,
What are
Sam.
they doing
Things-
on the island?
Yeah, generally, because there's nothing really plot relevant. It's just basically like, oh, we're going to freaking Atlantica. Haha.
Again.
I'll ask around.
Oh guys, it's Minecraft.
Thanks.
Well, at least you don't need to play through it this time.
We might be worlds apart.
This game is secretly a Kingdom Hearts and Minecraft crossover, and no one knows till now.
Always with you in spirit.
Jesus.
After talking
Man,
to
I
your
can't-
friends on the
Oh.
beach,
Oh,
we
this
figured
is
out
voiced.
that more mysterious blocks were popping up all over the island. They also told you that the suspicious person in the black hood was last seen heading to some place called the Secret Place.
Holy hell. Mickey's voice actor is just phoning it in.
It's a different voice actor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his
It's his new one,
previous
the one that
voice
they used
passed
for-
away.
Oh right,
Yeah,
right,
the
right,
one that
right.
they used for Birth by Sleep Final
I heard he
Mix.
came this way.
So is
Am
he
I
just not
sorry?
used to it, or?
It was just because it was just like
Maybe
a
he
quick
went through
thing
this door.
while trying to do the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff or something.
Whoa!
Who knows?
What now? That voice.
Text.
Who's there?
Plus one sin.
Mickey?
Oh, they're doing this thing again where it's like, here's text, but you don't know who's saying it. Ooh.
Yeah. There's a familiar voice, but you can't hear it. Only he can.
Yo, so when's Treasure Planet gonna happen in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I've never seen that movie. I want to, but that would be amazing.
What's that
It's a
bright
fun
light?
movie.
I've heard.
Oh no,
Yeah,
turn
it's
down
really
your
good.
particle effects, please. This world has too much bloom.
Gorsh, what just happened? I think I'm seeing stars.
Wait.
What? Not again. Just look at what's been added to the journal.
So, are these guys kind of like
written in a brand new entry.
So, are they basically like watching some like? Is this like a Twitch stream they're watching?
For the taking. Our world
Yeah.
aching.
No.
If only I
They're
knew
not
what to
aware of
do.
it, but like they've got Parsec open
world
and somebody
could they
connected
mean?
to their Parsec without them knowing.
Oh, and they're doing mysterious things.
Fellers, look up there on the
It's
screen.
an edgy poem.
Could it be?
Could it be?
Nani?
Guess I'm okay. But what was that?
A boss fight.
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
Huh?
Wait, whose
There's
place
a road
is
for
that?
the taking.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
If you end, our world's aching.
I don't understand that. Is it a riddle? So, what am I supposed to do with that?
To make this place whole. The keyhole's the place.
The keyhole's the place?
It's the place to be.
Hey, wait!
Be there or be square.
Huh? What's that?
Gee, I don't know, Sora. Maybe it's a
Something weird here,
keyhole.
Mickey. The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
Sorry, the knocking was on my
Say
end.
anything to you?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
A keyhole
I'm
to
so
place.
bothered that that isn't a rhyme.
Sora, try using the keyblade. You might
Like,
be
it
able
feels
to
like it
trigger
should be
something
something
with
that
it.
rhymes, but it
Roger
doesn't.
that. I'll try it.
I honestly thought it was that too, and then I noticed it just like it's not a rhyme. You could have made it better.
Listen. You know, maybe.
Hey, listen!
They're an aspiring a poet, okay.
Sora, are you
You know,
okay?
maybe they're not gonna get a
think
rhyme
so.
all the time, but they're learning.
But what's happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches must be there.
If I get rid of it, will the island be restored?
I hope so.
Oh wow, we're already at final boss territory. World's already in chaos.
I got it.
Well, this was the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, that wasn't.
Now it is that with the coding. Ooh, this is exactly the same animations. These are the
These
same
are the
animations.
exact same animations.
That's actually super funny and also cool. Game dev is cool like that.
It is.
Oh my god,
Oh my gosh.
using that same one, the same camera.
This is great. Okay, that's
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this is.
Then they transition to this.
Oh my god, it's his fucking combo.
Wait a minute. Was this actually a fight in the game?
Yeah.
So they're just doing this animation just to say, hey, there was a fight that happened.
Yeah.
So they actually put work into this. This is actually super good. This is better than the 368. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's better.
Where they're like, oh, there was a fight here. This is just like, hey, there was a fight, and they use the animation and stuff. That's actually super cool.
I mean, to be fair, I watched some of the stuff for 358 over 2 days. He did at least do that for the fight with Shion.
Yeah, but not with even like this first boss. Like,
So we'll see. Let's see if they do that for the rest of the bosses.
yeah, we'll see.
Wait, I'm tracking him now.
Yeah, they did do it with Shion, but I don't remember if we saw that because
A
it
new
seemed like
entry in
something
the
that needed to
journal.
be unlocked or something.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
What's this edginess?
I mean, it kind of works as a.
So edgy.
They really need to be careful with all these edges. They might cut themselves.
Oh, this is why this edgy, because Riku appeared.
Oh my god.
Oh, was that dude? I forgot who that
It's
dude was supposed
Riku slam poetry.
I forgot who this
Oh
dude
my
was supposed to
God.
have been, though.
You don't know?
I forgot. Is he, what, which, this is Xehanort, right?
I mean, I guess. Kind of. Yeah. Handsome.
Okay.
But like,
Gee, now
but
that
like
I
this
can-
is like
Secret of
handsome
Darkness,
at
you
the
mean?
If the data
yeah,
was
at the
repeated,
beginning of
we should
Kingdom
be
Hearts
seeing
1.
the
Yeah,
things that were
yeah,
written
okay.
inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff you don't know about?
Spoopy.
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Aha! We found Sora!
Alert.
Okay.
Reusing animations again.
Animation.
Hey, I actually, it's really cool, honestly. In a
I mean,
weird,
this is
twisted
fine.
way.
This is fine. It's like,
Yeah. Huh?
because like let's not forget that this is a like
Hey.
Mobile game.
yeah. Well, this is a mobile game, but like
that
just
became a DS game.
like, this is a Sora, not the original Sora.
Yeah.
And the way he's traveling through this is sort of more like a
How did I?
this
Hey,
travel.
Sora, are you alright?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
Exploded.
Disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Whew,
Your island
glad
died.
to hear that. So, now I'm in a strange town. But why? Is this place full of glitches too?
I don't know yet, but it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
So yeah, this Sora knows he's Data.
Something strange was happening
But-
in our world too.
He still
Huey,
behaves.
Dewey, and Louie decided to go
Yeah,
investigate.
he's not freaking out about it. He's
You
just
took
kind
out
of
to
like
find
accepting
them.
it.
It's like,
You
well,
promised
oh
you'd bring
yeah,
him
that
back
sounds like
safe and
Sora,
sound.
honestly.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided, well, okay.
Boy, just stop with that memories.
I'm disappointed I don't get to
Yeah,
voice these
I
myself.
remember it too.
I'm not Sora. I have
We would if we had the
And also,
I think
you
I think we would be
feel
able to if
beyond too.
this was the actual DS version.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. So that's where you three became friends.
I got a question for you. When the journal got all digitized, we found
We
the
also
old
would have
entry,
been able to do
right?
that with 358 over 2 days.
Does that
I don't
mean
remember
the
that bit
Pluto
about Huey,
woke
Dewey, and
Sora
Louie,
up?
though.
Is
That
the
was
Pluto
definitely
that's
not in the
just
original
made of his
game.
data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there too.
Huh. That's a good question.
It-
Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm
Yes?
afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually
There,
have an answer
yes,
to that
there should be
question.
digitized version of you
As you know,
guys.
The bugs are blocking our access to all of the data. It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented. And that it's not a whole
It's a
entity
retread of the
like we
first game, so it
thought.
makes sense that there'd be data versions of them as well.
We just haven't figured it
But
out.
there's also glitches that are like prohibiting it from, you know.
Yeah. So it's
Being
entirely
accessed.
possible that the bugs just are preventing them from existing.
True.
Oh yeah!
You're right. I'm sure Sora will lead us to the answer.
And I mean, clearly things are being
When you found
changed,
Huey,
so...
he had a fragment of light. You sent him back to Sid's and then found Dewey. He had a light fragment too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
Goofy has a 3-digit IQ in this game.
Goofy's always had, like, been the smart person in
Yeah.
this series.
Goofy has never really been
Louie,
dumb
run.
per se.
He just
Go
thinks
to Sid's
differently.
and wait.
He's just
That
as
dog.
they-
Happy with all the
Like,
trouble you
literally,
caused.
just saying "think differently" is the best way to describe him.
What's this?
He is, as his name suggests, just goofy.
Hey, is
That's
this another
all. He's
fragment?
not stupid. Just
Huh?
goofy.
Where'd he?
So is this Fez?
Sure.
Let's see if anyone gets that.
Let me get my phone for the QR code.
I knew it. This is exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Sora, can you hear me?
Mickey, I found another keyhole like the one from the island. If this works the same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too?
This is the weirdest game of Tetris.
What?
The world you're in might be inside that keyhole.
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm
Crawl
done,
into
the
strange
town ought to
holes.
be just fine. Hey, I
But
gotta
the
try.
town looks like it's just fine.
Okay.
Well, no, it was just like there's a bunch of data blocks in there. They're just not showing in this
You can
cutscene.
count on that.
Heck.
So like
What man?
there's probably like only like 2 areas you could explore, and the rest was probably blocked off. From the looks of it.
Blocked off.
Heh.
There, you
Did
see?
you see
Yeah,
that?
this
Look,
How do
this
you
one
like
in the
that?
background.
Huh? Why are the blocks still here? Am I missing something?
That Heartless's power must be lingering. But don't worry. All you gotta do is use your power, Sora. And that'll end the glitches here once and for all.
Thunk.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right.
Yours
here
alone,
goes.
huh?
Well, to be fair, you know, he is.
I guess in the data world,
Yeah.
sure. But
Keep in mind, according to the data, there exists like anything that we've seen from like Birth by Sleep and stuff does not exist because none of them know about it.
correct.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sora. Because of you, this world
And there's no
is
Mickey,
solved.
so
Yeah.
at least so far in the data, so.
Yeah, there's also no Donald or Goofy.
What about that guy in the
And
black hood?
well,
There's nothing. There's really nothing but the
there
people that exist in the
could
world.
Be
be
the one behind this
Riku.
whole mess.
He could have a Keyblade.
I just think this is the game where I think there is one cutscene where I'm going to like ask people to be quiet just so I can laugh at it.
It's another
And
new
I'll
intro.
let you know if it pops up.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
But that's the same message as before!
No,
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 it's
that's
just,
because there's new data coming out of it.
Oh boy, bitrate.
Oh, there we go.
We used animation time.
Slightly.
Now this is new.
yeah, no, it's like it's another. You might say it's another side, another story, and that explained that, I
Oh.
guess.
Okay.
Bye, Pluto.
That's right, because after the first game I forgot, Pluto's kind of just gone.
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Hey,
I
you
can't believe
fellas
Pluto
think
is
maybe
fucking
the
dead.
journal's trying to tell us something?
Heartless?
Oh, I love this song
Here
so
in the
much.
castle? But how?
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
Is that Wishing Star that Mickey uses?
Starseeker.
Starseeker.
Starseeker, right?
It won't open. Hey! Hello! Anybody out there?
Oh no.
Did someone lock the door so the Keyblade user can't get out?
I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Mickey. Mickey, come on. Mickey, come on. You got the Keyblade.
Come on,
Unlock
Mickey.
the door!
Huh?
Oh, there's a new message.
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorge, we're trying. It said we've already undone some of it, right?
Gotta
Well, then,
undo more,
we'll just
duh.
have to keep going, repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Whoa!
What do you mean we?
Your Majesty, I think Sora just
It's
might have
all
reached the
Datasaur
next
doing
world.
stuff.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
What exactly are you guys doing?
We need to make sure, we need to put in our maximum effort to make sure we get this done. And
Let me just sit
go,
right
Sora! Go, Sora! Go, Sora! You can do it!
But where'd the town go?
Oh, hey, those
I was
glitches
just
are
there
different.
A second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't.
I'd say those are nobody.
It's a stronger Minecraft.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going
Nice
on.
PNG.
What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora. And if this world's like the others, in order to fix it, you'll have to find the keyhole and defeat whatever enemy is hiding inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help you out.
That's Sora.
Track down whatever it is you need me to take
It's
care of.
That's right, Sora.
I appreciate that Haley Joel Osment is using his adult voice, though.
I mean, he can't really do a younger voice, can he?
He kind of hit puberty. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know something I really I don't know if this is I don't think this is a spoiler for Dream Drop. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yes.
But
Thank you.
the animations that Sora uses in it are the ones from
I'm Sora.
they're at least initially the ones from Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, and I like the animations of Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora considerably more.
Could have sworn.
I
Oh,
really don't know why, but I can't remember.
are you sure about that?
So fuzzy, much like me.
Oh, wait, they're using
What are
this
you
guy's the
saying?
voice actor?
That she has amnesia?
Not only her, but everyone here as well.
Didn't he also voice this character anyway?
I don't remember. I don't think so. This seems odd.
So the bugs have
He
caused
sounds too
everybody
much
to have
like
funny
Pooh.
problems with
Yeah,
their
same
memory.
I think he should have same voice actor.
It
Anyway.
is.
Yeah.
But it sounds way too much like, yeah, it's using too much of the Pooh
It
voice.
sounds like he's just doing the character of Pooh, not this character.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's doing a beer Pooh.
I just
What was that,
can't
Raku?
remember.
Sounds like he's doing like a.
What could she remember?
It
when
sounds
her
like he's doing
memories
Pooh, but like a
dismember?
lot creepier.
Perhaps an inkling could help get her thinking.
I didn't realize this was Splatoon.
Turf Wars, here we go.
What's an
Sora
Alright,
confirmed for
guys.
Smash.
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Yeah, no,
Alright,
that
guys,
doesn't...
place your bets. Alice or Cheshire Cat.
To be
Who do you
fair, I
fight
haven't
for?
seen Alice in Wonderland in so long. I have
I'll be
no
back in a sec.
idea what he sounds like from before.
It doesn't feel right.
Could this be an inkling?
But yeah, the Cheshire
Really?
Cat is voiced by Jim
I
Cummings in
wonder if
this.
that's her name.
Did he even have a voice actor in the other games?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Wait, he did?
Not in
I
the
thought he
games.
did.
No games,
Ah.
Maybe it's Alice?
Huh.
Yes, of course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Hey, that's great. Your memory's back.
Just
So
as
that
easy as
keyhole-
1, 2, 3.
Do you have any idea?
The,
where you
the
might
one
be
thing I
seeing-
do appreciate about this game so far is all the character models are a higher definition for sure. Like
Yeah.
they're higher quality. They're not. Even Alice here, who only had one model
That's
type.
right. Do you
Like,
know
no,
where?
She's got
It's a higher quality.
Vizemes. Or not Vizemes. She's-
Yeah.
Like mouth movements and all that stuff. It's a higher quality model, like actual emotions. This is
You
probably
guys
like-
are only saying Vizemes because y'all
Yeah,
are
yeah, I know.
VR
It's
chat
just a way. It's just a way
players.
to. It's just a way to like kind of note that like it's not like a
Okay.
sprite-based mouth
So if I
movement.
keep on
I
giving
don't
her
think that
inklings,
Vizemes are just a
she'll
VR
eventually
chat
remember
term,
where she
though.
saw the keyhole.
Pretty sure.
But
Like,
where
there's
can
more
I
to
find
it.
It's a
her?
Unity term.
Perhaps one way,
Is it even just a
or
Unity
another
term? though?
way, or in between.
Let me type this up.
One never knows.
What?
Okay, Alice.
Oh!
I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember.
Don't mind that.
Right
Don't
here.
mind that.
Yes.
Congratulations, you've won.
Nice email.
Sorted out.
Congratulations, you lose. You won a free iPod.
Hey, it's Unslood. He's back.
You also won free smileys in your email and a free Xbox.
Would you tell me what you want?
I'm a
Even
liar.
Riku's not this edgy.
He wants you to undo the hurt.
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jimmy?
So, Google definition. A bison is a generic facial image that
remember
can be
what
used to
it was
describe a
that they
particular
called the
sound.
nominee?
Okay.
So it's like a general thing.
Memories.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, I guess.
That's right.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds.
This definitely looks like they
are
decided
about
to
the
up their
first
ante
journey in which
in production
thank
at this time,
none.
which makes sense because technology has advanced
But as
enough to
far
where
as
they
I
could kind of
can
get away with
tell, The
this.
second journal seems to be just fine.
I don't know, it looks
Are
pretty
you
blank
thinking
to
nominee
me.
may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going on.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice. I'm back.
I hope you're here to help
Yes,
me.
yes, I know.
Remember what
Don't.
I've forgotten.
Of course.
Curb, your Gmail has been being accessed from another device.
Yes,
Sora's
I-
trying to get into it.
When I saw a rabbit in a waste.
Guys, Sora's trying to hack Kirby's email.
God damn it, Sora, just focus on what you're doing. Stop invading our stream.
That's how I ended up here.
Next thing you know, Sora's gonna join the Parsec.
Also, can I
Or
just
the
say,
Discord.
Can I just say, like right now, the weird thing about this so far is the scaling of the characters to the world
Queen's Castle is where I saw the
in
key.
comparison to the first game.
Yeah, yeah, these guys
You
look
remember everything,
tinier
don't you?
compared
And
to
I
the
think that's how
world.
it's supposed to be.
All because of you.
But they probably like had their like increase the size in Kingdom Hearts 1 just for performance.
Would you
Like this is
me
what's
to
really
show
cool
you
about
the way
looking
to
at
the
this
castle?
now is just seeing how
Yeah.
they're like
Let's go.
able to do more things
Yeah.
without technology limiting them.
Walk into the
Truth
painting.
lies through the keyhole,
The low quality painting.
and with it, true memories.
And who are you?
Dio.
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Are
there.
you?
All of the ways here are my ways.
Are you?
Wait, what?
Only
Hold on.
I decide who gets to look around or a square.
That's
Yes,
a good
I'm
fun.
sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Alice
Why are they
remembers
talking in
everything.
rhymes now all of a
Not
sudden?
likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant.
Huh?
What?
Maybe that was just them having fun with the writing.
Please,
So
Your
don't
Majesty.
get a-
We haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Money.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
Off with
So
your head.
that's how you did it, is that it? You and an army of insects.
Your Majesty, there's no evidence.
There certainly
Ah.
is.
They
I
thought
say
he actually
you're
meant
guilty.
bugs.
That's the verdict.
Bugs,
March
not
on
insects.
with their heads.
Different
Oh,
things.
no. Sora, we must go.
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
It's there, inside that birdcage.
I think Kingdom Hearts also really needs like better voice direction.
Sora, where are you going?
Probably.
I have to
Yeah.
try and find a
Like
way
all
out
the
of that
individual voice
keyhole.
actors are really
You should
good,
escape
but
while you
like
can.
the director
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
needs to look at this and be
You
like,
say so, but don't let the
"Yo,
guards
we can
catch you."
probably do this better."
Yeah.
I always thought the Disney characters sounded just fine.
I
Like,
think it might be-
like the individual, like I said, the individual voice actors are fine. Like they're great. They
There's a
know how to do
difference-
their
There's a
job.
difference between the actors playing the character and the direction of the character.
Yeah,
voice
like
acting.
the
Yeah.
actors can play the character. The director, the voice director, is the one who says, "Okay, yeah, I'm satisfied with this take."
That's
For all
And,
we know,
like-
directors for these side games probably were just like, he's probably like, okay, let's see what the first take is. That sounds
Yeah.
good enough.
All right, yeah, good enough. Whatever. Nobody's gonna actually care about this in 10 years.
Showing up in my journal.
And yet here we are 10 years later looking at this
Then
and
Caring
playing it on
about
a
it.
stream with, in front of 40 people, and here we are.
Caring about it.
They have shown this message 3 times.
That's because it's after every instance of hitting the keyhole, it has to show up that message because he's not done yet with that world.
Yeah, there's another thing that needs to be done in another world or some bullshit like that.
No, there's still things that need to be done in this world before he can move on to the next world, essentially.
Right.
That's why,
Why do they say it every single time? We get it.
But wait, there's more.
It's because they're still trying to figure out what's going on.
It's him.
That's what is going on. Like, we know what's going on, but
Got
the
you
characters
now.
don't know.
Tell
Yeah,
me,
it's like you're
are
playing
you the
Phoenix
one behind
Wright.
these glitches?
This world has been connected.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
And reality now stand tied. It's
Stop
time
being
for
so edgy!
I'll stand in your tide.
I mean, there is a reason why he's edgy.
Hey, hold it!
Hikari Hana shown and Hato.
Hurry! You've got to go after him. It's clear he knows something.
Oh, wait, no, he left the portal.
How are we gonna
Okay.
find out who he is?
Realized to close the portal the first time. I guess the second time he just forgot.
So basically,
He got a
you
phone
see
call the moment he went through it.
all these games. We see people go into these portals. That's the only time someone had the time to go
Chippendale
through
must
it.
have come back to rescue us.
What?
Oh, okay.
You're
What?
here?
Mickey?
What?
Is that you?
What?
I forgot about this.
Just following you.
Surprise, motherfucker!
What? How does this work?
What?
Great, it's a real gamer's moment right there.
I return.
What?
Also, how does this work? Oh my god, it's like Spaceballs.
Gameception.
This takes metagaming to a whole new level.
Fucking rules.
It was like
Connecting
that
gap.
scene from, it's like that one scene from Spaceballs where they're watching the movie as the movie's happening.
Sorry,
Rules.
I still need to see that
not
movie.
quite.
But
Much
anyways,
like Sora
the
there.
hell?
I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Oh?
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored.
This isn't
Of
how
all the
data
possible
works.
vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages.
Maybe it's how
The
magic and
full set
data
of
work.
memories was transferred inside of me
Apparently.
to shield them from corruption.
Okay.
You
Sure.
gotta think it from the developers. Would they really know how technology would work? Oh, wait a minute.
Jiminy's journal took on an edgy form.
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Imported? Where?
You really haven't noticed?
Oh?
All right.
What?
Datascape? We're in the journal?
So it's dozing off in the background.
Oh.
Chip? Dale?
The flash of light. That's right.
We finally got through! The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since!
But how would they know?
Because you're not there.
Out there looking in,
But
then
how did it?
we are inside the datascape, just like
I mean,
you said.
they were investigating this journal, and now they come back to
Maybe
find
you
they're
can
not
tell us.
there
Is there
investigating
any
the
way for
journal.
us to get back home?
Something bad must have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, the journal's still being investigated. More stuff's popping in. Well, there's no one here at the computer.
Oh my
What
god.
if they went in the
Hacker
computer?
analyzing.
This is actually super. I am actually digging this a whole lot. This is actually super cool.
Yeah, I forgot. Like initially, I was like, when I was watching this by myself, like I was like, I guess it's a thing. It's kind of interesting. And then all of a sudden, when Datasaur pops in, I'm like, what?
From here to the real world has been totally cut.
That's when the game. This completely turned me around from being just like, it's kind of okay to just okay. This fucking rules.
That link.
Starring
A new
Riku
pathway
as
should
Hacker
open.
Man.
Of course.
Wait.
Analyze, enhance.
Hold on, is he hacking himself? Then?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, he ain't hacking. He's trying to stop the hacker.
understand it all, but
By hacking, he's counter hacking.
No, he's the firewall.
right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll go back
Fire
to
elemental.
for you.
Huh. Then that would be Axel.
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all
Got
friends,
it
right?
memorized.
Right.
Yep.
See you.
Also, basically, I think this is the part where you this is the second run through of all the worlds that you do.
I think it's the third.
You go through all the worlds
third time.
like.
This is the third time. Because Chain of Memories.
That
Winking.
No, I mean in this one game,
Oh, you have to actually run through it again?
like 3 different times.
Oh. So you're basically playing through these events like 5 times in total, like Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and then Recoded.
You're talking about
Yes.
Wait, what? Okay, confused.
Well, you play through it.
So it's just
If you
like
count
those other
Riku, you
worlds.
play through it
The
twice in
enemies
Chain
Oh
of
inside
Memories.
keys.
God, 4 times.
That's
Well, sort of.
really
Riku-
awesome Chain of Memories.
I can get rid of them.
Riku isn't reliving
Once
the
that's
stories
done,
in
I'll
that. He's
find a
just
way
Yeah,
back
but
outside for all of you.
It's still all the same worlds.
yeah.
So I'm guessing this is before the first Sora mind wipe then.
Your search
No,
for
this
that
is after
lost
Kingdom Hearts
keyhole
2.
brought you to the lobby of the
No, I mean
Coliseum,
in this
where
game.
you met Phil.
Oh.
Hercules had gone out to investigate the cause of the
You
bug
spoiled it.
and hadn't returned.
Wow.
I wanted to know where you were. I just got here.
Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze.
Thank you for the follow there,
ready to face whatever
Gamer
danger
Killer.
may lurk ahead.
So it's probably.
It's on the YouTube side.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube side. Sorry.
Really
Look, I just wanted to know where we were in the plot, okay? I
Fruity,
just got
okay,
here.
you can stop, Fruity.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Cloud still has a
Who are
really
you?
low quality model.
To you, a problem.
Oh my god, the mouth.
Now show me that you got a.
Oh,
real
that
reason.
cool, those fingers, those golden fingers in that claw. Oh, that's some hot topic shit right there.
So I'm beginning to realize they probably just got models for from the newer games here, except for Cloud, who got a new model in Kingdom Hearts 2. So they just used the old model.
Oh wow, one of Hercules' punches actually.
Oh, that was a boss fight that they just kind of animated. That's cool.
So everything
He
is.
got one punched by Herc.
Makes
Tell
sense.
me your name. My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes. Hey.
Hey, you know
What
what
did
Super
we ever
Smash
do to
Bros.
you?
needs? This costume for Cloud.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's
Oh my
Nicky
God.
an interesting one.
Yes.
Seriously? I missed?
James Woods.
And I fired, and I missed. And I fired again, and I missed.
I missed.
I'm happy that it's
I fired at something. I hit something. But it wasn't
Like-
what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
What's that, Greg?
I'm happy that it's James Woods consistently throughout Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
yes. I love it.
Yeah.
It is in fact James
Are you the
Woods.
one who
Yeah,
did this in
he's a
Coliseum?
game voice actor too, so it's not like it's that different to get him in here.
But this time, you got the wrong guy.
You know what's also really
Who
awesome?
did?
What?
Sorry.
What do you call it?
Another keeper now.
Scott Weiner
I'm a fair guy
is the voice of
I
Aladdin,
mean, why work?
Oh.
and he's still the voice of Aladdin in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Cummings is
Get
the
back
voice
here.
of Pooh and Tigger, and
Yeah, but Jim
he's-
Cummings doesn't count. He's the voice of like everything.
I guess that's true.
Jim Cummings sold his soul to the reincarnation of
Nice
Walter
guy.
Disney.
Damn.
So
He
was
just straight up
using me
told
the
Cloud
whole
to
time.
die. Fuck, man.
Wait a sec. He's the god of the underworld.
Gotta go.
Don't actually take his advice.
I guess
That is literally his job.
Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why
So
his
Reese
attitude
actually
stinks.
said never played Final Fantasy. Only knowledge is why he's Cloud
So if
edgy.
it's not Hades,
If you actually play Final Fantasy VII, you'd realize
Sure, I
Cloud
even know
is
where
not
to
edgy.
start.
Cloud
Or at least
is
he doesn't start edgy.
He's kind of a dork.
Something about
Yeah.
this.
Cloud
Otherwise,
is
we're never gonna get out of here.
Cloud is ridiculous.
Guess
He
we go
said
back to the beginning.
it's
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey on. Yeah, he says that in the game. Like, serious.
Final
It's great.
Fantasy VII is the plot of how Cloud became an edgelord.
Continued through the labyrinth.
Also,
You found Cloud, surrounded
was
by
Cloud's
Heartless.
mouth the only one that's 2D at any point?
Yeah, like I said,
Yes.
they probably got
Yeah.
they probably used new models for all of from the other new games, and this game, except Cloud, had a new model in 2 completely with a different outfit, so they probably just used a Kingdom Hearts 1 model.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
I'm gonna. Pop
Hey,
out.
Oogie.
I need to, like, lay down for a bit or something. I am
Alright.
feeling suddenly unwell.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, see you, Archer.
I'm here.
Goodbye.
And hi, Oogie.
Yeah, there's another fight that they're going ahead and animating. This is cool. I like this little touch.
Oh.
So long, Game Bowser!
So Oogie, what you basically missed is that they've digitized. Oh my god, all 3 of them!
Overkill. Well, I mean, it does have 3 heads.
Yeah, yeah. So Oogie, what you've missed is basically they've
Finally.
digitized
It's about time I found
the
my way home.
Jiminy's journal
I'm
from
really glad to hear that.
Kingdom Hearts 1 / Chain of Memories.
Hey there. I think you might be
And
forgetting a few loose
they're
ends.
they are using the Sora, the data Sora
I
from
find
that
we
to
find
kind
a
of like
track
just
with all the right
fix all the weird
I want you
bugs in that data
and ruin
to find out
You see,
what's been
there's a
going
thing
on.
about deadly
Because all they saw was
supposed
Thank
to
Nam.
die in them, but I guess this
hello,
is
Rock-
gonna take
Ricky.
a more personal approach.
Wow.
Look.
Hey, Ricky.
Hurt. I think I know now how to make this.
You
You
Let's
actually.
hear it.
Yeah, tell us,
Um,
Sora.
I'm trying to quickly.
Oh my god, your name.
Find yourself in trouble. Make sure you're the one still standing.
But yeah,
at the
as I was saying, like they digitized the journals. They're looking into what's going on. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were like, oh my god, the animation here. Were guiding Data Sora,
Jeez.
and then somehow
I'll give you this right,
they were
but not the match.
they were somehow digitized themselves and thrown into the, I guess, quote unquote datascape. So now
gotta tell
Mickey,
me,
Donald,
how'd
and
you do
Goofy
that?
and Jiminy are also in this
Hero,
digitized world,
that's
trying
the
to
job.
investigate what's going on.
Hero.
So they got stuck in another RP scenario.
Coliseum should be safe now. Come on.
We were just supposed to be spectating. We were Mr. Bots.
The Mr. Bots were pulled in. So also the let's see, Data Riku.
Mickey,
The
did
Riku
that
that's
do
at the
it?
keyboard here, Hacker Man. He is I guess he refers to himself he's quote unquote the journal,
Right.
so to speak.
Or, I guess, the journal security.
They
Yeah, the
originated
journal
inside
security,
my
yeah.
mind. When you got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
That's how technology
Wait, what
works,
do you
right?
know? If those memories came
Oh,
from
trust
deep
me,
within the
like-
journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're
You know how people say the plot of Kingdom Hearts is fucky and shit? It's not. But the data shit is fucky.
Yeah, that's just
This is
ridiculous.
This is just
Yeah,
goof-
the
this
only
is just
reason
goofy
the
stuff.
only reason
Yeah.
why the only reason why the plot of Kingdom Hearts is incomprehensible is because they accept the data shit when they really shouldn't.
Yeah, the data
Yes.
stuff doesn't really leave any impact except for the ending.
Sweats in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross.
Same way.
Let's not worry about that yet.
Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside world. Well, this here world.
That's
belongs to
okay.
me, see?
Pete's
So face
invincible.
off.
So now that Pete's actually really Pete, who's figured out to hack his way in. He's the hacker.
Must be up to
Oh,
something.
right.
I let
Pete was the hacker man the whole time.
Pete is actually the one that was hacking in. That's ridiculous. I love this. I'm actually all for this because this is getting ridiculous. I love the
Mickey's
ridiculously.
concerned about him. And that must
Here's
mean he's
the
up
here's
to
the
no
thing.
good.
He's,
Why is it so quiet?
I know it was our intention of going into this just trash posting, but I didn't realize the game was going to join in.
Oh my god.
But can Pete hack his way to explaining the ass? Yes.
You joined him to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar.
Oh.
That's when you discovered Jafar's
So here's the thing. I mean, I know this is kind of funny to say, like, think of like Pete being a hacker and whatnot, but like honestly, because of the whole digitizing technology that Ansem has access to, it's like just using magic. It's just using magic. It's basically like here.
Not the water.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Jafar got the power to
Oh,
stop time.
oh,
Yeah.
oh! It's hard to realize that.
That's the wrong dog.
Had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp.
It totally looks like the effect too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't.
That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was on.
Yeah. This is another bad RP scenario.
It's a Waldo. Iago.
Where do you think
Jafar
you're
all
going?
this time was a JoJo.
Nowhere with that lamp.
So what I'll do? Who killed the mic?
Iago's pet shop.
Oh my god, is this actually Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's always.
Yeah,
been
of
him.
course it is. It's always Gilbert Gottfried.
Yay!
Data raw.
Oh my
not using
god.
his voice. Holy fuck.
Why did Aladdin have this?
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Maybe it's the treasure that he
Yes.
found in the cave of
Boy, this weed really is great.
What's happening?
Oogie, I was wishing you were a little bit here earlier because, Cheshire. Oh wait, hold on, no, you guys gotta hear. I think you have to hear his Genie's voice.
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right. Hey, wait, you're not Al.
What the fuck?
Hey, Dan Testo and Netta.
No, it's not. It's a third genie.
What?
Yeah, it's a third genie that goes for
He can't move.
that doesn't go for Dan's style, but more for Robin Williams style.
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved. Magic at your service all day, 24/7 and 365. That's right. I'm all yours.
The hell?
Are you for real? I have tons
No,
of
I actually still like Dan Castellaneta better than this guy.
The limits?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you. Am I right?
Well, of course, Robin Williams
Hey,
is the best, but Dan
the face,
Castellaneta
kid.
is a close second.
I wish for you to make the world what it was before.
Easy. Are you ready? Watch this.
Oh, that works. He can just wish away the bugs.
Okay then.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Let's just easy clap this world. Don't really feel like being here.
That's what is that terrible sound?
Van.
I'm sorry, kid.
Shut up, Shane.
I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault.
Try again.
Ben, you're rubbing against the
say that.
microphone.
I didn't tell you about
That's
all
because I'm using the
I
microphone
just like
because I
dropping
thought I'm
wishes with
saying
no
this.
guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
And Genie's trying. I mean, the voice actor's trying.
And I do need help.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I know what I want for my next
Oof.
wish.
Did they also
I
have a
wish for you
different
to
voice
take me to
actor
the
for
village.
Sora? Because he sounds different as
No,
well.
he's
You
older.
know,
My command,
it's
little
still
man.
Haley Joel
Look it up.
Osment.
Here we
It's always
go.
Haley Joel Osment. I think what Haley Joel Osment does is he puts on a slightly different voice depending on if it's like young or older Sora.
Yeah.
But where do
It
you
might
think
be something along those lines.
he's decided to go too?
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I can tell.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
Sweats and
We know he didn't
KHUX.
have access to this device. So that must prove there's another
I
way
think-
for somebody to get inside
Reese,
the data
no, Reese asked like a. Actually, I'll just type in chat.
The only journals are right here.
I think with what he does with Sora's voice is kind of similar to like
But I'm still gonna worry about Pete.
what the voice actor for Roxas does between Roxas and Ventus. Because with Ventus, it's like a little bit more upbeat than Roxas.
Yeah.
With help from the genie, you avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber.
Boy, this storyline's way longer than the other
Possessed
worlds.
the replica of the magic lamp. Making his final wish, Jafar transformed himself into a genie.
Yeah, this might take some time.
Using his new powers,
This
he
is,
disappeared
like,
inside the keyhole.
The fourth time Jafar turned himself into a genie.
What is going on with this fucking storyline?
These moments in between scenes, I think that they're just Mickey telling Zoe the story of what happened, like right before Dream Drop Distance
street rat.
takes
Yeah.
place.
Nah.
Just to explain what happened.
So is Recoded like, does Recoded play like a Kingdom Hearts game, or is it?
It has won you nothing.
Fruity, do you happen to know, or Raku?
Do you not
I
see
think
I
it
am
has like
invincible?
2.5D
Nothing you can
moments.
do can defeat
If Recoded has what?
How does
Gameplay.
Recoded play? Yeah, what's the gameplay like?
Oh, it's kind of like
What do I do?
D3 basically,
Sora.
or like 365 days.
None of your attacks can hurt
So
it.
Oh, so it actually does play like a Kingdom Hearts game. It's just, I don't know. My impression of it
I
was
think
that
it doesn't have the command board actually.
No, it does have the command deck.
Oh.
Lamp! Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Like you do scroll through a deck of commands in that.
Not you again! It's time you bow to me!
Also, them animating this. Yeah.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Old bird gently.
You don't have pinkies.
I gotta find a new line of work.
He does have talents.
I feel like that was Gilbert Gottfried just making up lines at that point.
Yeah.
I think he made up lines and then they just realized it's just like, you know, we should just let you write the script at this point.
That's. I mean, ad-libbing is real. Like, it's a thing that voice actors do.
Yes, keep in mind, like if you've ever known anything about Detroit Become Human, which is a thing, like what's his name, Connor. A lot of his lines are just ad libs.
Wow.
And he pissed off David Cage by ad-libbing the line, "I like dogs." The people making the game thought that line was so good, they kept it in. David Cage said, "I don't want that in the game."
I don't want
Yeah,
this in
didn't
my,
like he and Hank
in my
like
art.
do a bunch
How
of
dare
shit like
you?
that?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Whoa, Sora, we're leaving
Like
already?
that adds personality to it, which is
Yeah, but David
actually,
Cage wanted it to be done a specific way, and the actors decided to like add a little bit to the characters just because they thought it'd be perfect for them. Because they know how to write better characters than David Cage.
Yeah, David Cage doesn't know how to write. David Cage is a little
To
fuck.
go to a lab.
I do not like this man.
If he
Why
hadn't
is it
found the
that
magic
people are
lamp,
so
we
excited
never
for
would
every
have met
David
and
Cage
become
game
such
that
good
comes
friends.
They're
out?
not, but let's not talk about it here
top of
right
that,
now.
I
We
know
can go on a
here-
tangent about that forever.
Oh yeah, I can talk about that during podcast mode, but I feel like that's not safe for work.
This is.
You're the best! Talk about a friend! I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later, Sora!
Goodbye, Genie.
God.
Thanks for your help with
Wow.
everything.
Wow, what a badly
We
delivered
don't have
line.
to. We don't have to hear you again. Like that was just a little weird. 30%. So we're like 30% away through this.
Oh,
It was
sweats.
God. I can't believe you've done this.
There you are, Pete. You're not getting away this time.
Stop
That's
hacking
okay.
everything.
Pete's invincible.
That is where you're wrong, you little pipsqueak.
Huh?
I think it's time to show you who's the real boss. Come on out, Maleficent!
Oh god.
Is this Data Maleficent or?
Who's that?
It's real
always
Maleficent.
be so exasperating, my dear child.
Do you require a reminder of my past?
That's the real one.
Yep.
The idea of her
Isn't that odd?
being involved in a hacking scene is funny to me. Also, I mean, also funny with Pete, but like,
Yeah.
So check this out.
oh, oh.
That's such a good
How will I
laugh.
get into my house now?
So we see 'twas but a lie.
Ow, it got in my
And now that
eyes.
it's gone, this entire world shall be mine to rule.
A rule over cyberspace.
That's
Hack
better
the
than
planet.
That's better than ruling the railroad, right?
Drag all that you see into deepest darkness. Ah.
Darkness this, darkness that. It's always darkness with you people, isn't it?
You okay?
Look, she just wants to mine all the bitcoins, okay? It's all hers.
Riku!
She got really into cryptocurrency after Kingdom Hearts 2.
She was like, fuck, I need to make this money back somehow.
Datascape. Spare me your dull details.
Oh, I like that she has no idea what's going on. She just wants it.
My idea, you bozo.
It's just like, that's cute, but go fuck
right
yourself.
Away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
How did you
Nice.
see
I'm
that,
watching
Pete?
Kirby Knight's stream.
Oh, this is what he saw. Oh, you got pulled in too.
Yours truly got
Oh.
sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place.
Okay, that explains it. Kind of. Turn down the boom!
Oh,
Yeah, you got too many particle effects on your avatar there, Pete.
you seeing this? Better get here right away!
No, you see,
You'll take no such
Pete is simply grossly incandescent.
If only
What
I
is this place?
be.
So how did she just simply just pop
I ain't
in?
no expert, but I think
Sweats
it's
in
hooking
Kingdom
a bunch
Hearts
of
Union
places
Cross.
together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It does seem. For once you may have done something right.
And there you have it. Me and Maleficent been digging around in here ever since.
Pete's
Lucky
trying to dig
for
around
us,
Mickey's
this world
browser
connects right to
history.
that there shiny castle of yours, Mickey. Oh, right. I mean, it used to. But that was before I took control of the only way out, making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
It was you. You're the one who cut the link.
Of what consequence is that now? Both worlds shall be
I see
mine
what's going
quite
on.
soon. Then, when I have immersed this world in darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
That's actually super clever.
Never happen.
Honestly. Drop them all
Yeah.
in the datascape, take over the entire datascape,
Very
then
soon,
they
all
can't
the worlds
defend the
will
castle
belong
anymore.
to me.
So
You think Riku like notices how much
My worlds must
fucking
be free of
huger
light,
Sora's
and
feet
yours
are than
far
his?
too bright. It is time for all of you to
Hashtag Kingdom Hearts shower thoughts.
You're wrong. This is one world you won't
We
touch.
need to send this over to Mr. Respawn for when he's playing as the mask. Just the random things, just... Oh. Sora's feet are a lot bigger than everyone else's.
Although, that's not to say that Riku's feet aren't very large themselves.
Might just be the
Don't you know
shoes.
he belongs to the
Is it the
darkness?
shoes?
That means he is destined to be consumed by it like the rest of us. This boy is under my control now. I have great hope that he will prove
I
to
love
be
that
more
little
than
finger
you
point Maleficent. I love the body language here that
Yeah.
Maleficent has.
And you suckers are just a bunch
Yeah,
of
the
losers.
cartoonishly big shoes were made like that just to fit in with the whole Disney aesthetic.
Well, actually, no, it's because originally Sora's design was supposed to be Mickey Mouse as the main character, but they decided not to.
Riku,
Wait, what?
Yeah, they put a plucky Japanese kid in there instead.
I know that Sir was
They
supposed to
can't
be
just
an
go and take
anthropomorphic
Riku
lion
away.
at one point.
And another thing.
With
No,
the
like
chainsaw.
very originally, it was just Mickey Mouse being the main character, but they decided not to do that. That's why Sora actually has that kind of same outfit.
Huh.
And
I only
Jiminy,
knew about the whole
how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
anthropomorphic lion thing with
Well,
the chainsaw.
Looks like it's only one.
Another thing is that
That sure is a shame.
at one point it was suggested that Donald should be the main character, which
Getting all the bugs would have meant finding a way back home for all of
No, it would have been great. Donald Duck is the most popular comic book
Guys,
character in the world.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, true.
I really
His
blew it this
personality
time.
wouldn't have been good for a protagonist, though, in this kind of game.
It's
Well,
not your
his
fault, Sora.
personality is a bit different in this game
Don't
than
worry.
it usually
I'll
is.
take care of everything. I promise.
Your Majesty, that's dangerous.
I know I can find another way to get rid of the
Everything's
bugs
dangerous.
and rescue Riku too.
Sounds good. Count me in.
Oof.
Uh-oh, Kirby's in a dream.
That's weird. My Keyblade isn't working.
Sora, I'm
Keyblade
sorry,
can't work in the dream.
but your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
No way! But how?
You just,
Thing is,
delete the key.
about that
Or
Keyblade,
delete the,
You were there. You saw how it happened.
Twas a
nothing you
fake
can do in
Keyblade.
here. But once we're all back at the real castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one. Except, one problem. Maleficent is blocking the path out of here.
Pretty your
Until we can
sound.
find a way back,
Mike Bruce
you'll
sounds
just
a
have
little
to do without one.
But
Get onto Unity and recreate the Keyblade.
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can
Darn.
do.
Keyblade broke. Let's just forge
guys,
the
hold down the
that Keyblade or
I guess at this
Keyblade,
point, this is when you control Mickey.
Why the fuck was my mic boost
The-
maxed out to 100?
Oh.
Maleficent. Secretly, Unity updates.
After all, King Mickey's brave and strong.
Destroying everything to claim it as theirs.
He's gonna have to deal with whatever Maleficent and Pete are up to.
Hold up.
And
Where's
with the
Sora?
bugs, maybe we should be getting worried, huh?
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do? Sora?
Strange. He was here a moment ago.
Sora, no. Data Sora, no.
You don't think...
Data Sora, please.
Oh.
Oh.
He skipped a bunch of worlds, huh?
Yeah, he skipped most of
But
the
I'm
game.
still gonna help.
Yay, no, I like
I
that.
know I can save Riku. Pete!
Where'd that
I
voice
guess
come from?
that's...
You know, it makes sense.
Huh?
Actually, this makes kind of
Wait,
some
I
sense.
know you. You're that annoying pipsqueak.
So they avoided Atlantica,
The blazes
they
are
avoided
you
Halloween Town, and they avoided
Stop talking! Where are you keeping
Monstro, and they also avoided Neverland.
Well, if you want to find your pal,
So 4
you're gonna
worlds.
have to catch me first. So long.
Which I guess makes sense in general, but
Halloween Town is great. Why would
I need to ask
They-
you
they
about
don't-
your
they-
ass zipper.
They
What
probably
is
didn't
its
want-
function?
they didn't want to redo all the texture for all the characters.
I'm trapped!
That's exactly what it was. They did not want to actually make a new texture for like
Well, ain't
Pete
you
or
a
anything.
pointy-haired doofus coming in here when there ain't nothing you can do?
They're acknowledging the
Wipe that
hair.
smug look off your face!
Oh, they've done that before, like in Kingdom Hearts
You
2.
can't touch me. Come on out, Heartless. Now you guys all play nice whilst I finish setting up our little puppet show. Have fun with your new best friends.
Wait! This would be nothing if only I had my Keyblade.
What about that wooden
No.
sword?
I can do this on my own.
Clearly what you need is a stick.
I can do it all now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Finally, one thing I appreciate
Goofy!
is that this proves
Sora,
something very
How
important
come you
about Kingdom
came to this
Hearts.
place? The king wanted us all to stay
That
together.
Goofy
back
and
in the
Donald
library.
can defeat
You
enemies,
shouldn't have run off on your
specifically
own
can
like
defeat
that.
Heartless independently of the Keyblade.
Oh
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Sorry.
Let's also, but let's also
Like,
keep in
it's
mind
not
that
that the Keyblade, you know, like, blesses them, or like that the Keyblade gives them the ability to do so. It's that they just straight up aren't strong enough unless, like,
We're not
they
going
went
back?
through the process of, you know, getting more powerful.
Chasing after Pete. Come on. We
another
gotta
thing
hurry and catch
about
up.
this, but I don't think it really affects
Chase
stuff.
after Pete?
Like, really, because
You sure?
mainly because like it's actually Maleficent
like you
that's
always
invading
tell
this
us.
place.
When you're friends,
Like
you
the
do
actual
whatever you
Maleficent.
can to help
But
each
they
other.
are, even though they are in the day
Goofy.
they escape, these probably are like real
Thank
Heartless
you.
that are invading it.
Yeah.
By the way, have you seen Donald anywhere?
I don't know.
No.
I just think
mean
I think it's
he came
okay
with you?
to for
We were looking
people
for
who
you
don't wield the
together.
Keyblade to still be able to defeat Heartless.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been shown that's the case. I mean,
I
like
hope
the
he's
Final
okay.
Fantasy characters.
Come on, let's
and,
go look for him first.
During the before the 1,000 Heartless fight.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not great. It's not like my it's not like the story that we did years ago.
Yeah.
And even
I get
still,
it, I get
and
it,
even
I get
still,
it.
with that logic, Donald would still be able to take care of the Heartless, whereas Goofy
Yeah,
would not
because
be
we
able to.
decided that magic worked for some reason.
But I
Yeah.
thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
Let's just say that Keyblade is the best weapon to take out the
Donald?
Heartless with.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the top tier.
It's because my Keyblade got destroyed that we all ended up here in this place.
Oh yeah, it's totally your
dragged you
fault.
into
It's
a real
totally your
mess.
fault, Sora. That's logical.
Let's blame him.
What are you talking about?
I never. I never really liked that logic. Like in some stories, like I mean, that whole hey, this because of something
You
that
like it,
has
but why?
doesn't actually have to do with me. It's still my fault. Like I never liked that kind of thing. And I know that's more of a Japanese trope thing. But like I never liked
You
that.
don't need a Keyblade, Sora, when you have
To be
us
fair,
with
Sora's
ya.
always been a little bit
You don't need a
self-blamey.
Keyblade when you got friends.
Thanks, Donald.
Like, this
You
is the
too,
thing with his
Goofy.
character that they explicitly point out. Like, he tends to blame himself.
I mean, yeah. It's just like one of those Japanese
Elevator
things that just.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you.
Why are you saying that now, Sora?
When I'm with the two of you, I feel like I can do anything.
So why did they change
It's
out of their
kinda
outfits
like
for this?
We've done this before,
Like they
There's
don't
no
need to
memory
wear,
of it,
you know,
but it still feels like it
the
happened.
alternate outfits or something like that for.
Maybe they have memories of just being in these outfits on adventures rather than.
It's kind of fun.
Isn't this
to make
their
the same friend twice?
This is
No,
their
these are not.
roaming out.
They got digitalized from the real world, so they were wearing these outfits.
No, they were wearing the they were wearing
They were wearing their original out. They were wearing their like Disney Castle outfits.
Way to rescue
Yeah.
Riku.
Huh.
They only
Okay,
switched when they came
Let's
here.
go.
Maybe that's just because of the nostalgia.
I like how they made that canon. That's so funny.
We've got you, Pete.
Like warp.
Stop.
Hey, whoa. Couldn't get nothing done by yourself, so you went crying to your doofus pals. Well, too bad.
That's okay. Pete's invincible.
I like how they reinterpreted like some of the things from Kingdom Hearts 1 with with Pete in
Yeah.
it. Okay, Goofy.
Hands off, boy.
And Pete's like, oh right, you're defenseless. My perfect target.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's Minecraft.
Biomite.
I don't know
There's
why.
a wonderful YouTube video.
Oh god, that for Prosdy.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. That's an excellent video.
That one.
One of the funniest fucking things on the internet.
And that's all I ask.
When Goofy
What do I do
dies.
now?
One time.
Why
One
the
time.
blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a
yeah.
lump of data? Why, he's a phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
Why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Wow, Pete with the fucking existentialism hot takes.
Wait, what actually happened to their hats?
Excuse me.
We've all got Sora's heart right here inside us. What a load of bunk.
You'll see it if you pay attention.
Rox is just
Why would Sora
screaming in the
keep
corner.
fighting for us, no matter how hard things got for him, if he didn't care about us?
And me and Donald, we're always gonna fight for him too. That's because he's in our hearts as much as we're inside of his. Something else, and I can say this for sure. Sora is our friend, and that makes him our power.
Goofy, stop metagaming.
Goofy, just super strength right now. Come on.
Enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see?
Oh my god, this just reminds me of the fact that Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, there's this one cutscene where you run into this one jackass Keyblade wielder who's like, sorry, my friends are my power. It's just like,
Please! Just stop!
There were a bunch of memes that come with that from just Sora, just like, oh my god, my heart.
Oh, there's your hats.
Huh? What just happened? Is it the Keyblade?
So why could Sora could have just drop kicked Pete, you know?
Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a bug.
He's a fragile boy without his
It looks to me
blades.
like something inside of you has been changed somehow.
Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
Well, Sora, I can give you the same talk I gave Max.
But I think a new part of you has been
So basically, think. So here's this to throw things for a loop.
Once, an old friend said
Piece
to me,
this piece of data, this function that's moving around in a computer, can call up a Keyblade now, an actual Keyblade.
To tell you the truth, I never
Programming
expected
doesn't
to have the same
fucking
power
work
as
that
your
way.
Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance.
So it's as Freddy said, anybody can get a Keyblade. You get a Keyblade.
You get a Keyblade. You get a Keyblade.
We're handing these out like lollipops.
Well, to be fair, it is because it's still like it's something that came from Sora. This is still something that came from Sora, but regardless,
That's what I believe anyway.
It's
this
data.
Yeah, this data can call upon the Keyblade.
At this point, it's not even like weird for this to happen because Chain of Memories, there was that clone of Riku that actually had like personality, like how to figure out his own thing. It was just like a personality of himself rather than just being a clone. So it's not something new in this series.
It's not new, but the thing is, and also like, there's also Shion as well. But it's just like as long as there's something that came from one of these, from the people who are supposed to be wielding Keyblades, that's what I see so far. You know, like this came from Sora, Riku. You know, replica Riku came from Riku in some way.
Yeah. Ooh, 60%. We're almost there.
Sayonara. See you later.
Sayonara.
He's gone.
But look, it's a keyhole.
I'm sorry, but look, it's a key.
I need to do this on my own.
It wasn't even fully
till now,
formed when he said
all
that.
of you helped me.
Yeah, he's metagaming. We all know this. We've been memeing about it for the last 3 games, and this is the cold hard proof.
I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Sorry, you just said your friends are your power.
Hey, he got that thing because of his friends.
Well, maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you. Right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone. When you get hurt, it hurts us too.
Actually, Reese makes a good point. Like, if this Sora can just summon a Keyblade, the regular Sora can't. But at this point, the regular Sora, real Sora, isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. He'll probably, in fact, he'll probably be like, "Oh, let me just show this thing off, huh? I can't see the Keyblade. Am I feeling sick today? Let me get some cold medicine. Maybe it'll get better tomorrow."
Pete, it's the end of
It's
the road.
in which Sora goes on a fucking robo trip.
Don't you know when to quit?
No.
I know why
You're
saying
coming with
that.
me.
I'm done with you ruining all my plans. Get ready, cause I got a brand new plan for you.
Good, brand new plan. Just go with his physical attacks.
I've got a brand new plan for you. I just tried to bash a child's skull in.
Fight scenes. That's the plan. The plan is plan A is fight scenes.
That was a boss fight?
Not this again.
Yes, it was.
You give up yet?
Well, I still
But he's got a
up my
plan B.
sleeve. Come on out and say hello.
Honestly, the Keyblade being classified as an STD at this
Oh,
point, you're
snap.
not wrong.
Oh.
Riku!
Okay, this might be the scene that I'm thinking of. That's gonna be
Riku!
great.
What happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of
Actually,
taking
did you
away
have my
his liberty. Data stuff like this sure is useful.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
All
Did
I
you?
had to do was load some of those bug thingies into your pally's datatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do. I order you to attack.
I will never answer to you.
No? Okay then. What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while. So long. I'll just leave you two to get reacquainted.
Riku! Talk to me!
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What? Riku! Can you hear my voice?
That's the best thing out of context!
They put bugs in him.
And then just a Mickey in the distance. What?
Please!
That's the best!
Can't you hear what we're saying to you?
Oh, I love that line so much.
Destroy me.
Because out of context, it's just. What makes that out of context so funny is just the Mickey distance. What?
What?
Oh. Oh.
Wow, he's been infected by Minecraft.
Here, look, I removed the Minecraft from you. Now do the Fortnite dance.
You better orange juice right now to show me you're okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Is he? Do you think?
So I have no idea what we could possibly
bugs have
say
taken over
to
Riku,
fill you in on all this
then that means
shenanigans that happen.
he might not
Here's the
ever
things
wake up
why.
unless we
We
get rid
won't.
of the bugs first.
Well, here's the other thing. I've kind
I
of
think this is
already
where I've
watched a
just gone for
video
the
about
night.
all the plot details.
Yeah, you guys are about to get into the end of this,
So
and
if I
then you're gonna
debug
do
him,
dream drops.
Riku will
So
come
I don't
back
want
to us.
spoilers for that.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, so I'll catch you guys later.
Guys?
Yeah.
We gotta go inside to look.
Well, actually, it's really not going to just yet.
Wait, what?
There's still a
Sorry, what was that, Fruity?
There's still more to go with this. There's still a lot more to go with
I know
this.
it's risky.
Oh, way more. I thought we were at like 75%
No,
done.
we're not.
I don't think that
okay.
percentage was like.
Well, I'm gonna go for a bit anyway, but I'll still check on you guys later.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess that's
There's still a good bit of.
I don't even know if it's safe inside Riku. Yeah, he's got all those bugs.
Okay. Can he always have the eyeliner around his eyes?
Thanks, guys.
I want to say no. I want to say that's the thing that's been since like maybe Birth by Sleep or
Sora.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Don't forget, you're not going in there alone. Your friends will be right there fighting alongside you in spirit.
I'll be right
No
back.
matter where you go.
Oh, there's that smile he does. This is a very interesting way in how they retread.
It sure is empty. Is this really the inside?
I wonder why.
Riku, are you okay?
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer. But they're spreading, and in just a bit of time, they'll take over all my data. And they won't stop
See what you need to
there.
do.
They're going to dominate the entirety of the datascape. And that includes you too. You won't be able to last long. Here, take this. And escape while you can.
What is it?
It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's journal. Someone added it after the fact.
So, this someone, was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out. You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you, all the bugs outside are gone. If you can just solve the mystery of this extra data, then the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
But wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive into the darkness and take the bugs with me so they're destroyed.
You're always
They'll never
doing that,
see the
Riku.
light again. This will all be over. Go. While I can still control this. I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out. I don't
My
want
antivirus only has a free trial for another hour.
Riku,
Oh my god.
I get it. There's still just enough time.
Right.
Great.
He's been doing some
Since
receipt
there's
clicking.
escape time, that means there's enough time to stop the bugs and help you, right?
What? I didn't mean that.
What?
Nani?
Come on, this is me here. You didn't really think I'd just give up and leave you like this.
Sora. I remember now. Once you get an idea in your head...
That's right. Now tell me how to save you. Huh?
See that door? It should lead deeper into my data. Inside,
Go deeper,
you'll find a
Sora.
vast world created from my memories. Once you've gotten rid
No.
of the bugs in one world, another world
Gritty,
will
yes.
open before you. Bugs are everywhere, Sora.
I mean, you're inside Riku's data. This is all his fan fiction.
Yeah, and he's got so much, and he's got so many bugs, man.
Go deeper in me,
I
Sora.
don't. That's why Goofy asked, "Is it even safe inside Riku?"
Strike rate!
Oh, you have to
So
revisit
yes,
the worlds now?
this is, I believe, why you go through all the worlds a second time.
Oh. That's fun. And then probably gonna shoot. Okay.
Riku!
Wait, so, oh, you go through all the worlds
Thanks
again
to you, I can access this
through.
world. Now that you've
So that's why there's
Data
only
Riku.
yes. So there's only that's why there's only like 4
Yeah.
or 5
This place
worlds.
is really
That makes
saturated.
sense.
Ooh, that bit right though.
It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also needed to learn how everything works in the datascape.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster. Did you know what was inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes.
Good job.
Inside the journal, the Heartless had already shattered the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down. The bugs were attacking the wall between the datascape and the real world. I had to weigh all the options. I decided to use the damage to my advantage, and call Mickey and the others here to help.
I mean, kidnap
I
them,
know
right?
I put everyone in danger, but I had no choice.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message added to the journal, right? After all this, We haven't figured it out.
I think dragging everybody into this was wrong.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
We should go.
Yeah, if they were out in the real world, they could have called for tech support.
Mm-hmm. Just get Tron in here.
How many times has calling tech support helped anyone?
You're trying turning it on and off again.
So they actually did pad out this game by just making you revisit this world.
Oh, this is only the second time this happens.
This is actually, I'm digging this. This shows that, I don't know, I just find it great.
I feel like there's an interesting way to pad
Looks
it
like
out.
you've taken care of the bugs here too.
Riku!
It was an interesting way. Although I can sort of see this sort of like, this is the part where you're playing as
it was to keep some
the
kids
Riku
safe
side.
from danger.
Do you mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah, they were targets because they had
Yeah,
pieces
Chain of Memories, like, you know, you play through Sora's side, you got all the story, and you're playing, and then when you played Riku's side, there was like no story.
Why didn't you
except
let me know
between
what was
the
going
worlds.
on when we met?
I'm sorry. You still needed to toughen up a little bit more on your own. You had a rough job, and if you couldn't do it, then... well, I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
Riku. You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself.
Yes, that's exactly what
I
he
like
was.
getting dragged into your messes. Donald and
I'm
Goofy
back.
said that.
I'm back.
Friends want to help you out whenever they can.
Sora,
Forget that on my own talk.
I'm sorry.
But
You're
but
right.
Riku was doing this so he wouldn't have to
Stop
do
with
this stuff
all the
on his own.
apologizing. Come on, we've got things to do.
I just felt a little confused from that. Just a little confused from that. Sora's doing an awful lot to.
See, this is like this little extra stuff they put in just for the attacks and just to kind of show, hey, there's battles you were doing. Instead of like in through the 368 half day.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're just like, Rock just continued doing missions.
Yeah.
Like this just basically says like, yeah, that's just what's going on.
Sora, I'm sorry.
Come on, stop saying that.
Can you blame me? I should never have let the bugs in like this.
Yeah, that was totally your
Every
fault.
time, it's me against an outside force. I always seem to give in.
Riku.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
Huh?
'Cause not too long ago, the answer to that question would have been only one. But now we've been to all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just sitting around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it. It's that easy. We've got the whole universe inside. There are worlds inside us. Try and let that sink in. I don't know much, but that's amazing.
Incredible.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far, you're always the same. You're right. There may still be outside forces
You know,
trying
that's
to
kind
pull
of
you
poetic
in,
in a way.
but I know you're not gonna lose. Everything you touch makes you stronger. It always has.
Sora.
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Hey, don't think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
I look forward to the day that happens.
Yeah, Sora's gonna Data Sora's
Sora.
totally gonna grow up to be taller.
Yeah?
Never mind.
Come on, this is cute.
I'll tell you when it's all
Ah,
over.
yeah.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
I read enough fanfiction to know where this is going.
To Agrabah, right? That's where it goes.
Oh, also, I'm kind of eating cake, so that's why I'm not talking much.
And I got Pavlov going on where like talking during cutscenes is I get scolded by the Kirby.
Well,
yeah, I know it's like it's movie night. We should talk.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm just trying to concentrate, see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Remember this? It was right around here that I came to save you.
We need to install Journal 2
This
to
is
gain
where Maleficent
gain
ambushed
Heights DLC.
I thought I was a goner.
I'd gotten a bad feeling. And Mickey knew something was up.
I'm glad you came when you did. That's when I lost the power of the Keyblade. You see? Things will work out.
How's that?
No matter what you lose, you can always get it back. And that means
Except for
you
socks.
can
You'll
definitely
never
get
get those
yourself
back.
I kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
Is that a good thing?
I envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Gee, thanks
yes,
a lot.
Sora's life is very simple. Sweats.
Come on.
Simple.
Let's head back.
Hey, wait up.
There we go.
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost reaches of my data. But
Why are they
remember,
called hurts?
in there
so
lies the
weird.
source of all sources.
It hurts.
We don't know the bug's true
Oh,
form
gee,
or
ouch.
origin, or why it's even here.
The innermost data.
So if we take it out, we'll solve the last of the Datascape's problems.
Yes. Everything should be like it was before.
Thanks for everything. I feel like, after going through all your memories, now, the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even there when I woke up. Remember when I first got my
So
hands
basically,
on the Keyblade?
the others
You were
are
there
waiting
from
for
the start.
Sora to leave Riku's data space.
The first time
But like,
I saw you
how
was
long
on
had
our
they
island.
been like waiting there then?
What?
It's data, so
was sure I
probably
saw you
not
there
that
in your
long.
black
But they're
Yeah.
already in data, so they're
It's data and data, so who knows how long? It could be just like a few. It could be like a few
Are you
seconds.
ready for this fight?
We don't know how it works.
I'm afraid I have
it could
to
work
stay out
anyway.
here.
Like
But
maybe
I
a
will leave
minute
you with this.
takes like
No matter
maybe
what's
an
in
hour
there
is
now,
like a few.
don't
Wait,
hold
an
back.
hour in that world is like
Huh?
maybe a few seconds in the real world.
I mean, that's possible. That's possible, but like they're able to view from the outside in, like at real time.
True.
Riku, how did...
So it probably
Wait.
moves in real time in that case.
You're not him.
Also, hello, Edgy.
The bugs must have absorbed his
Okay,
power and taken this form.
This is
Now I
worrisome.
see why he felt he had to warn me about you.
Interesting.
Here goes.
Oh?
Jumps behind you, kid.
Moon jumps activated.
Watch out, Sora. He's using Game Shark to cheat.
He has 1 million HP.
Yeesh.
Oh my
that
god.
block.
That
She used animation.
It's the champ. Oh shit.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside him.
Virus eliminated.
It's time to head home.
I don't know. I
Windows
just love how
32
they
deleted.
reused that specific animation.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Awakening.
Conditions for awakening.
Nicely done.
Riku, thanks.
Did that bug try to use my power for itself?
Yep. But how'd you know that?
Oh right, this
Just a feeling.
the cell phone game. Since this
I
was a
thought
cell
it
phone
might
game,
try to exploit
this was actually like
the darkness that's been lurking inside of
like
me.
this was kind of an episodic nature, wasn't it? Originally.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, I think. I think it was.
For the original cell phone game, maybe, but then they did the
Stop right
yeah,
there.
recoded
Yeah.
DS game.
First
Yeah.
off, I trust
But
you.
he's talking about the cell
Second,
phone version.
See you around, Iggy.
Oh,
I'm
see
gonna
ya.
come back later.
Ask.
Just
Yeah.
Of course we're your friends, Riku.
help me out for a
Hey,
quick
Sora, Are you guys okay in there?
Actually,
Yeah,
I
no-
want to look that up now. Wait.
Yeah, and just give a holler if you need
I'm
help.
pointing it out because, like, you know, that could explain how the story's flowing, how like some reuse of assets and stuff like that.
True. It also could explain why you have to revisit the world multiple times.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Okay,
waiting
I just
for
looked
us.
it up on Wikipedia, and it says Kingdom Hearts Coded is an episodic action role-playing puzzle video game.
Hurry,
Wow,
Sora.
that's a lot of genres.
You've got to escape. Someone's trying to close the road back to the outside world. Go now, or you'll be trapped inside here.
Oh, okay.
That should get you out of here.
Sora,
See you
thanks
on the
again.
side.
I'll
But
see you
yeah,
on the
I
other side.
So I think the way this
I'll
thing
hold you
worked was
to
like
that.
each of those worlds was a different episode, and then this one is like, well, this is a different episode where it makes you go through all the worlds again.
You're here.
Welcome back,
Okay,
Sora.
Donald.
That
You
delivery.
look like you're okay.
Well, we've been expecting you, Sora.
You guys.
So
Oh,
Listen,
okay. Apparently it
never
had
believe the
8
stuff I saw.
episodes.
Actually, we saw it all. You
No
got
wait,
rid
no
of
wait.
the last of the
Technically
bugs from
9,
the datascape.
if you count
We
the
really owe
preview
ya.
episode.
Yep. Happy I could help.
So this is all happening in
Oh,
real time
hey,
then, because like they
Riku.
were speaking to
Is Riku
Sora.
all right?
I'm just fine.
Makes sense.
Sorry to put you through all that.
Riku.
Looks like we managed to keep that promise.
Yeah.
I wish we had some time to sit around and catch up, but these guys need to hurry. Go there. As promised. That's your road home to the real world where everyone's waiting for you.
So this is it. Time for us to leave. And time to say bye to the datascape.
It's not every day that I get to explore my journal's world.
Boy,
Now that the
gosh,
time
I
is
can't
here,
wait to eat some
I'm
real
kinda
food.
sad we have to go.
You can always come back another time.
Great idea. And next time, we can bring everybody.
That sounds like fun.
Does it?
Everybody is here. Da 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 da.
That was so out of
It's
tune.
just... No. It can wait until you've made it through.
Thank you, Riku.
Ricky always
Goodbye.
waiting.
You two take care, okay?
Just tell us.
Yep. See ya.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh my god. Imagine if Data Sora met Will Sora. Okay, with the logic in this, that would be very
Did we-
possible.
That'd be you cause endless loop errors.
Oh no.
It's just that Spider-Man meme. Wait, you?
Yeah, Spider-Man point.
I mean, honestly, I'm half expecting that to happen with Ventus and
We're really
and
Hey,
Roxas.
It's
Oh
true.
my god.
We're
Or
finally
even Vanitas
home.
and Sora can do it.
Our castle in the real world.
All the memes, all the trash posting.
Gosh, those textures are warped.
Glad to see you made it back safely.
Loud and clear, Riku. We're here because of you. Thank you.
More than enough, Flame Lord. More than enough.
Well, guess Sora and I are done for now. It's all over now that we figured out how to get rid of the bugs. The journal will go back to the way it was. Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it should return to how it was when I first wrote everything down. Without all those pesky bugs, the journal entry should appear back in their original state.
Uh-huh.
Right. The entries will reappear as they were before.
You don't repeat this like this without there
And
being
all
a
of
twist.
the rest has to be reset. That means the whole adventure we all shared. It'll be swept from our memories like it never happened.
Again.
Does that mean you're gonna forget about the time we were together? Even all the stuff that we're talking about right now?
We're nothing but data. That's just the way it goes.
What a downer.
Fair.
Mickey, still there?
What?
Sora?
Riku explained things. I know it's not what we all would want, but guys, if that's the way everything's meant to be, then...
That makes me sad.
You went through so much. You really helped us in the datascape. Taking all that away is such a...
Thank you. But actually, I'm okay with it. Besides, you won't be able to get rid of us that easily. Me and Riku, we aren't going anywhere. We might lose some memories, but that doesn't matter when we've still got you guys.
Hey.
Our adventure may not be found in the journal, but you'll always find us in your hearts. No matter what happens, we'll be right here.
Oh, guys, this computer program has touched my heart.
As long as you remember us and everything that we've been through
Oh,
together.
wait a minute.
Well then, who knows?
Alright, so I need some clarification real quick, if that's alright.
Uh-huh.
I know that those two, that Sora and that Riku, those guys are computer programs. They're part of the journal.
Yeah.
So they technically aren't the real set.
What's that?
Yeah, they're not.
The-
yeah, they're not the real
those-
ones.
So, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey went into the journal to fix it, right?
Data, Riku, pull them in.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be there. They
Yeah,
just
to-
ended up
to help
getting
fix it,
pulled
but
in.
that was-
It's so much stronger than anything I've ever
Okay, so basically, when they said that they're gonna lose memories about going on adventures, they're talking about this instance, not like the previous games or whatever.
They're talking about Data Sora and Data Riku are going to forget about.
By the way, with just happened.
But
That message said it was going to delete the datascape. We can't let something that powerful get loose. The journal data has to be locked.
But then we're gonna lose you and Sora, and what was in the journal. We'll lose it all.
That's not the only problem. Both Maleficent and Pete are still inside the datascape.
Yeah,
too.
so?
We can't let
Just
them
who
be
is
deleted.
Why not? Why can't you let them get deleted?
Okay, that means you should close it quicker.
I mean, think of all the issues they've caused you.
the one time Disney doesn't kill.
Like, Maleficent's got her fingers in too many goddamn pies to let her live at this point.
No.
And
She
Pete,
knows shit.
Hang tight.
and Pete just
I'll
doesn't
take care of
care.
this.
All he wants to do
Sora,
is just
Where are
destroy
you going?
things.
Hey, Sora! Are you
Let them
crazy?
get deleted.
No way I'm gonna leave them out there.
Control the journal. Control
You
the
heard
world.
what Mickey said. I gotta find Pete and Maleficent.
Control
But
Alt
you don't
Delete.
even know where they are.
Then I'll just have to go look for them.
Aren't you afraid? All our memories, our entire existence, even this whole world could get erased.
But not the
I'm
real
afraid.
ones.
Why wouldn't I be? But you know why I
They're
had to do
just
this.
data. They're not real people, you know? Just like nobodies aren't real people. Right, Roxas? Right, Nominate?
That's why they're called
That was a lot
nobodies.
less scary than just sitting around and waiting by yourself
Smile.
for the end to come. Riku, you once said,
E3 sweats profusely in the
what's
distance.
important are the actions that you take. I don't know if there's any way that we can win. But I know I've gotta at least try.
This is just a book that some cricket wrote. Why is it so important?
I mean, yeah, he's just rewrite it.
Excuse me there, Maleficent, but do you really think we're getting anywhere with this Colossus?
No matter. Any less of an opponent would be an insult.
Those are some cool tattoos you've got there, Darkseid.
It's him! I fought this thing on the island, but I thought it got swept away.
There you
into
go,
the
check out my
darkness,
shader work.
along with everything else.
Shader tattoos.
Listen to me. You two need to get out of here.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from one such as you?
Yeah, but
Okay, Magnificent doesn't want to leave. Just leave her behind.
Silence, coward. You will do as I... What?
There.
Pete! Maleficent!
Did they finally get deleted? Can we not worry about them anymore?
Yay, they got deleted!
Did they get wrecked just like the stepsisters did in the Cinderella world?
No way is this the same guy.
Hey, I just got a boiled water advisory.
Oh dear.
It feeds on the glitches?
Wait, that's it.
So
Sora,
now I have
you're
to
not
drink
the
all
only
the
one who
water out of the
changed,
bottles.
who evolved within the datascape.
Riku, you want to fill me in?
Stay hydrated.
But listen to me carefully.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
what are
sorry,
you
remember
waiting
what-
for?
All of them. It's your shadow. It's your Heartless, Sora.
My Heartless?
You once turned into
It's your
a
shadow.
Heartless,
It's your true self.
though you may not remember. It was recorded into the journal along with everything else. Then it vanished. Your memories disappeared too, but you managed to get those back. For some reason, though, the pages of the journal, they stayed blank.
And you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
It makes sense. Everything in Jiminy's journal revolved around one person.
Don't worry, I'll let you finish this conversation before I attack again.
Without you, there never would have been any entries. This whole time you've been evolving in the datascape, finding new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku, we put all the data back. That must have at least weakened it, right? I can still stop it, can't I?
No. I should have realized all of this sooner. Normally, defeating a Heartless causes its heart to be released. Then the heart's returned to the person who lost it. But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape, that wouldn't set any real hearts free. Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data. Instead, I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
I did all that? But then, where did the mines end up? Where could they have gone?
They're right in front of you. Your Heartless has been gathering, then devouring the dark intentions of all the fallen Heartless. That's where it gets its power. From dark data.
Dark
data.
So is this conversation almost over, or like still going?
Dark
Are we
data.
gonna do this?
Dark
This rules.
data.
This fucking rules.
Guys, I
Dark
spent all week on this avatar.
Data. I'm sorry.
A fight happened.
Guys.
Oh no, how could I
I'm just gonna
easily be
leave.
defeated?
My darkness.
You guys don't want to RP with me.
So this is
data.
How is this possible?
Sora's Heartless.
Changing.
I'm you, but edgier.
Hi, Antiform.
I changed the shader's coloring to all black.
Hi.
Hi, remember me? I'm actually the final boss. No one expected this plot twist. No one. But I did. No one.
For whatever reason, that sapped his strength.
Don't give up, Sora!
Mickey! How?
Anything to help a friend. Don't you remember what I said? We always help friends. Even
Oh,
when
real
we're
Sora needed his Keyblade back.
all you have
That's
to
why
do
he
is
couldn't.
look inside.
That's why he lost his Keyblade.
That's where you'll find your life.
Oh, new challenger, I'll
Come on,
pause
Sora.
my attack for you to talk
Do
again.
this.
Real Sora's just like, oh, like, he's just going to like visit, like freaking. He's just going to visit everyone in Radiant Garden, and he's like, oh, there's a couple Heartless here. Let me just take care of them real quick. And Dinosaur's like, fuck.
They're just swapping just between who gets ownership of the Keyblade.
It's so quiet all of a sudden.
Internally screaming. Why are you people like this?
Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
I found them caught inside a rift in the data.
We were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Well, fuck you too.
I should have just let you get deleted.
I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
Here's the thing, Mickey's not, you know, to put it in a Kingdom Hearts
keep an
terms,
eye on them on the
heartless
way out.
when they want to kill someone just because they're evil.
And by the way, don't think we're letting you off the hook.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original form. The way it was before, all of those bugs showed up.
It's time to say goodbye. Huh? What gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's not a glitch. That's just what goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day I set out on my first big adventure, the day I made a new friend, a special friend, they all came rushing back to me. I knew that the journal, it's not just a diary, it's a collection. A collection of all we felt.
A collection.
The journal shows what's in our hearts. I promise, we'll tell the other Sora and Riku about what happened
Guys,
here.
this
That
story
way,
in this journal is really
this journey
immersive.
that we just had will be one everyone shares.
My
The memories
immersion.
will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
BFFs.
Friends forever, Your Majesty.
Jimny's journal is actually just his Twitch stream archives.
Oh my
For all his
god.
RPs.
No, it's his fan fiction.
It's finally clear.
What's that?
Why that world they call the Date Escape seems so familiar.
Datascape.
I like how she has no idea what's going
A
on.
book known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over permanent-like.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Hi, mobile game plot.
Really? A book that could just make up a world? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff. It just sounds too good to be true.
Ah, but who's to say a fairy tale's not true? And I ask you, how does that differ from this world they call the Datascape? Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called journal of theirs and the Book of Prophecies.
I'd say with that, we are onto something huge. Eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause. First, we must take possession of
Yes,
this
Glaring
data.
Lotus. I really dug that line where she just said about the fairy tale she said, considering she is part of one. That's awesome. That is like legit awesome.
Yeah. I was just saying, it's just like, fairy tales.
I did not catch that. How could I not have caught that?
There's more reasons why I can't stop sweating in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. That's related to the plot in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but I can't explain it because Dream Drop Distance hasn't happened yet.
Yep.
So does that mean there's going to be a fruity rant after Dream Drop Distance?
Yes, it'll be happening during.
Here's the thing: Dream Drop Distance is the ending of the road to Kingdom Hearts 3.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna make.
it's also-
I'm gonna make a fragmentary passage be the last thing we do, just so,
okay.
just so I can play that game and let Free just explode.
Oh, I need a PS4 so I can play all this stuff.
Also, there's gonna be. Are we going to watch I think it was back cover.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have it so that like, I play Kingdom Hearts 3D. We watch back cover, and then.
Aww.
Hey, that's in the mobile game style too. But yeah, I'm gonna play 3D back cover. Then
we never did figure out that mysterious message.
Fragmentary passage.
Fragmentary passage, yeah.
Guys, big news. A new world has shown up
I
inside the
have so
journal.
many lip games.
What do you mean?
I've found another door leading to extra data. Somebody must have added it, once all the other data was restored.
And if we explore that world...
Then we should get some answers about this message.
Great! Let's ask Sora to...
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it started. Remember?
Which means that Sora's journey through the datascape, it never happened to him. Why, now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
I'm fine. My partition isn't affected. But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
Wait!
Think.
Hey, Riku! Could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
This is the pacing of this is
No.
Oh my god, we're doing this again. Yep. How many times?
Like you go through. I think you go like through all the worlds a total of 3 separate times.
Yeah, it definitely is. You can tell this was episodic just because of that.
Yeah.
Wake up!
Now
It's time to experience hell again.
Now we're hitting Groundhog Day territory.
Sora, this was the day that your journey began.
Oh, but Mickey's gonna actually like.
I know, because I was here too.
Wait, what?
It's time for the truth.
Where am I?
When you walk
How am I
away.
up in this
Wait,
place?
You don't hear me say split.
Who are you?
Oh baby,
I've
don't
told you
go.
From another
Simple
Oh my
like
god.
This is hurting.
Is this the Game Grumps? Are you guys actually doing the Game Grumps style of singing? Start off somewhat good and then just go full cancer?
You still hold the power inside you.
Isn't that how singing works?
Think you'd be willing to lend us a hand?
So
You might help us figure out the
this
truth.
is interesting that like
Gosh,
he can still use
I
the
don't have a
Keyblade.
clue what's going on. I don't, but at the same time, what you're
It
saying
just
feels
feels
kind
kind of familiar.
So this truth you're talking
It's
about,
almost like
do
this
you
has
think it
happened
involves
before.
me somehow?
Actually,
I don't remember
I'm not exactly
anything,
positive.
but I kind of remember
However, I get the sense it's something important. You
Stares
need to
at
know.
Kirby like it's like looking at the
information that I'm
camera in the
supposed to
office.
know, then, well, okay, Mickey, I'll help.
Thank you. Let's go. Just follow my lead.
You know, just wave the stick around.
I just noticed the small subtlety that Sora just had when Mickey did that. Because he looked at his Keyblade, he's like,
Yeah.
man, does mine do that?
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Castle
So
of
you think the truth's
Oblivion.
hiding somewhere in here? Hey, Mickey?
Oh, we're just
Guess you
okay.
went ahead.
Oh
Yeah,
no, are we
still
going into
more
more
to it.
feels territory now?
This,
Who are you?
this is the final episode.
Me? I'm nobody.
This is episode 8.
Hi,
In this
nobody,
case-
I'm Sora.
To find is to lose. And to lose is to find. That's the way of things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
That's right. Here you will meet people you know. People that you care about.
It's a kind of card with a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
Well, wait.
I know, Kirby. I know you know exactly who this is.
Yeah.
And you're just.
But how am I supposed to use this?
I can hear you
let's
just
just
patting
be-
your legs.
We have to be completely silent about it. We
I
can't.
actually have no
we
idea
can't-
who it is myself.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
to
I
me, that's
don't
all
need
the
to
more
worry.
reason why we should not say who it is.
Yes.
Fruity, can you DM me who it is?
Yeah, I'm about
Yeah.
to DM my
What
guess.
just happened to me?
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
Yeah.
That card's special.
I can't tell you.
It will cause you to see people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same.
How does he
data
know
that
about
you worked
Jiminy's
so
journal?
hard to fix.
Jiminy?
Yes.
Who's Jiminy?
What did I fix?
Actually, that
I don't
sounds a
get
lot
it.
like Sora.
My mistake. Someone must have
edgier.
pressed the reset button on your memory.
Clearly, it's
All you
Vanitas.
remember is Lisa.
Well,
Just the
to be
same,
fair,
you'll remember
this
the
game
things
was
you
made
did
after Birth by Sleep,
At least you
so it
should.
could be.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
There's no script to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got.
There's no
Press
script to
X to
follow.
doubt on
Doesn't
that
mean
one.
you'll see the things it says.
Just-
Who really cares?
It's emergent gameplay. Just do
Everything
whatever you
that
want.
happens here. And everyone you meet.
I'm just looking. You're realizing that about this is a movie. I'm pretty sure there's
So
a script.
I can do whatever I want to do?
At least that's what Goofy said.
Hey,
Take off
come
your
back.
hood.
So this feels very like, you know, like, hey, this is just a, you know, sandbox. Just do whatever you want. Just emergent gameplay.
Oh, hi.
It's like, who the heck are you guys?
Are you ready to get mugged, kid?
Oh my god, Rogue Kid. It's not who you think it is. It's actually Link. Oh my- Okay, that's really good.
It's Dio.
It was me, Dio.
Dio, the whole time.
Wait
Oh,
a second.
Or maybe it was Sergeant Dude.
Why are you here?
I've got something that you need to see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
This is different from the previous
A
guy.
hidden truth that's
Yeah,
nowhere to
you
be
can-
found.
Yeah, it's a
You can
different
also-
voice.
Even in the
but
deepest corners of your
and you can also
memories.
kind of tell with the shape of the hood.
It's something I want you to
No,
see.
we know exactly who this is. Just take that
Something I
nose
want
shape
you
and
to
we'll
feel.
figure out the exact
I
culprit.
know you wouldn't ask. If it
Enhance.
wasn't really
Zoom
important.
in.
Enhance.
I'll do it.
Take in consideration of the mobile game engine.
Close your eyes.
Bitrate, no.
I'm going to take the moon.
Don't
and
take my
destroy
moon.
it.
And take the
Wait.
moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Oh God, no.
My god.
No, don't do this to me.
It's young Kyrie.
I think there's something wrong. I think the game's destroying the parsec view. Oh no, wait, it's affecting the stream too. Hold on, we need technical difficulties.
Oh my
Darkness
God.
had taken a hold of my heart.
Riku, you destroyed my
Kyrie
stream.
lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey, you would have saved us, Sora. Think about it. What did Kyrie and I have in common? When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt.
You're both super
We had
cryptic.
both lost ourselves. And we were hurting
Listen,
in a way
Sora's
we'd
not
never
super
hurt
cryptic.
before.
He says whatever's on his
There's no
mind.
greater pain in the world.
I thought he was gonna be super cheesy and it's like, what
I
do we
asked
both
you,
have in
Sora.
common? You.
What
I thought he was gonna do that. I was
Oh,
like,
that
you
beats
better
all my
not.
fanfiction.
Both of you.
Who hurt you?
Three-way best
How
way.
do the hurt?
Who hurt
I
you?
thought you'd say that. And you're right.
The
You
OT3.
would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead,
more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things.
So
lose
is
things that you
this
care
like,
about,
you know,
and it won't always
Ghost
make
of
sense.
Christmas Past, Present, and Future,
It'll be
something like that?
frustrating.
Basically what
It'll
he's
make you
doing
angry.
was, since he got
It may even
separated
hurt
from
so
Mickey,
badly
and Mickey
you'll
was
feel
supposed to
like
like
you're about to
explain
lose
what was
yourself.
going on, and then he got pulled into Castle Oblivion and was
Don't
told,
worry,
hey, you can do
Sora.
whatever you want.
That won't happen
This
to
character
you.
here, whoever
You
I
won't let it.
we don't know who it
You're
is,
like a
quote
sponge.
unquote. But
This one's different. This one's different
This
character.
one's different. I think this one's different. Yes.
Leave things
It's basically saying like it basically showed Sora what happened in the future. It says, "Hey, you fix this. We know you're going to make the right choice. So even though we're letting you do whatever you want in this illusion world or whatever, we know you're going to do the right thing anyway."
Do what you do. Be yourself. After
Like
all,
this could be a time where
That's what
Sora
you're
can
good
just decide to just be a complete
Do what
dick,
feels right
but
to you.
Sora can't be changed. Sora doesn't change.
Mm-hmm.
So
take care, Sora.
What? Weird. No one's here.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I'm gonna
There's...
reconnect to you.
Hi,
Well,
back.
Sora?
This is Sora.
How was it? Did you have fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't
That
call them
line
ghosts.
delivery.
Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends.
What a fucking
don't
word.
say.
Wow.
So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. What? Why can't I remember?
Well,
Maybe
some
you
friend
should-
you are.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be calling all your
Like
friends
I said.
ghosts.
Everything in this castle is just an illusion. And once the illusions vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget.
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with.
Oh, I know.
That's not
true.
Of course my friends are always
Kirby.
important to me.
Hold it back.
Okay.
Rudy, hold it
Maybe
back.
I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room. Trust me, I know I'll remember everything again.
Sure.
More cards?
All of these cards were created from the data in the journal.
None of these are holographic.
I love how
God.
I love how they hid the worlds that are not. in
Yeah,
this game.
yeah.
That's great.
You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do you care? They're only strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection of empty bits of data.
God, shut
They won't
up,
be able
kid.
to make the distinction between what's real and what's not.
He just needs to be
White walls of this
edgelord.
castle.
He
and what
needs
they'll
a
see
hug.
are the worlds they call home.
Ready?
Hold
Okay.
it back.
The truth
Hold
will
it back.
Holding it back.
So why bother? You're only there until they're not. Do you see
Don't
where
pull a
I'm going with
Monado,
this?
Fruity.
Nothing's real.
Still your fear. It's now enough.
You can break the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it.
Is this? Oh, so wait. So are we playing?
No
Is he
hurt
playing
feelings.
Epic Mickey now? Like, you know, the whole like, you know, harm or help.
Oh yeah, I know you guys are really feeling it, but just don't spoil it like the Monado.
That's what you think.
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all.
Or are we playing
Everything you
Undertale
say
here?
Is a lie. I might have the strength.
Is he
hurt
trying to
someone,
tell us to go down the genocide route and
but
we're
what
like,
exactly would be the
Do it.
point? I know that it
Genocide everything.
It's kill or be
That
killed.
ache,
You won't get your ass kicked at the end. It's
I might not know it
fine.
now,
In this world,
but I
it's
hope
kill
you'll
or be
see
killed.
that nothing is guilt-free in this world.
Is this Sans
You've
Undertale?
arrived at the first question.
It's
Huh?
him, Sans Undertale.
What's with that guy? So, with these cards, I'm gonna run into people from the past. I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
Okay. Sure.
so the idea is that he's running around all these things, having fun, and forgetting about it. And all he's got is just basically saying like, "Hey, that was a lot of fun. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty great."
Yeah, let's go.
Blah 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 blah. Generic background talking. Blah 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 blah.
That guy wasn't kidding around. I really can't remember who it was I met just now. Or can I?
It might be easier to remember him if they actually said something.
That's weird. I don't know what this is. Wait, is this what heartache feels like? Just thinking about them causes pain inside.
Now you're just having a heart attack.
Hold on.
Somehow.
If I really forgot about all those friends completely, that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense. So I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know. I just need to find something to trigger my memory. Nice. Here goes.
You know.
Try that delivery again.
Wait a minute. He just went the same direction he just came from.
The camera.
He did a 180.
Oh my god, that face.
I really don't.
He looks oddly happy.
The face on the face on the queen. Oh my god.
She looks kind of like
I see it to your soul.
She's got an Egbert look on her face.
She's seen some stuff.
Snow.
So, Sora, how was your time with... who was it again?
I can't remember anything at all. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You seem pretty calm. Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
That's wrong.
What?
It's like you said. Everyone I met, I can't remember. But still...
Hey, thank you for the...
frustrated that I forgot.
Right there, Sora.
I feel moments
Our
of
Sora,
loneliness.
not this Sora.
You said there would
But
be no hurt.
your radiance
Oh my
during
God, the data Sora. He's raiding the game.
When the memories are gone, they just leave a hole.
It's movie night right now, so basically we're just watching
Longing inside me hurts.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded right now. So basically we talk over cutscenes.
We're watching
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts the anime.
He figured out we were shitposting, so he raided the stream. Now he's gonna appear in the chat just shitposting more.
Right on schedule, huh?
That face Sora put up. Oh, you know, just have a casual conversation with Cloud, Phil, Hercules, and Hades.
just look at this
One of
cast
these
of
things
characters.
is not like the other.
One of these things just doesn't belong. Oh.
Clearly it's Phil.
Just hanging out with your
No,
best friend.
here's the
Hades.
thing though. You could say that about literally any one of them.
No, it was just Hercules hanging out with his best friend Hades.
But you believe that somehow by carrying around that kind of hurt, you'll be able to retrieve the memories you lost. That's what you're thinking.
Why are you guys remembering me? I don't like you. I want you all dead. Let me out of here. Go die.
What's so funny?
I can't believe you fell for it so easily.
Huh?
I told you when you arrived. Remember, in this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. Well, you've lost your memories, and the only thing you found in return is hurt. And by deciding that hurt was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. The hurt owns you now, Sora. Don't you see that?
Aren't you excited?
It's a wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger until darkness finally claims it.
The darkness? Was this all just a big trick to pull me in?
Wow, no, not the
I'm
darkness.
afraid so. And all it took was a handful of illusions. Your heart was just way too easy to break, Sora.
Not true.
Oof. That's kind of mean.
I think I get what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to make sense.
I'm just like also seeing. I like the reactions from other people who haven't seen this.
I'm starting to see how it's tying into the actual series too.
Yep.
Just try to hold it back if you know.
It's not too late to run.
Huh?
Why should you keep the herd inside?
We know who it is
Just
now.
tell yourself you
Yeah.
need to
Don't
forget
say
about
it,
the
though.
people you met in this
Don't
place.
say it.
You'll have no one to miss. No
He
cause
finally
for
has a
loneliness.
face.
No hurt to keep
Oh,
eating
oh,
away
hey,
your hope.
that shader that hid your face, yeah, it's not
It's your
working right now.
I have.
You can see who you are.
You're not on my friends list, and I have like non-friend
Till you're
shaders
dragged
off.
into the darkness. Otherwise, let it all go, and then you can be free and happy. The decision is completely yours.
Wait!
And it makes sense why this is all happening too. Now that I realize.
I think it's safe to say that we probably might have an idea who this is now.
Don't say it.
No.
I might have an idea, but we're still not gonna say
The
who
game's
it is.
gonna reveal it anyway.
Will
No,
it?
it is Theo.
We'll let the game reveal it.
Okay, okay.
Should I
We'll let
use
the game
this?
reveal it.
But if I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away. I don't know if I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over me completely. But I don't see any other way out of here. Guess this card is my only option. That is, unless I let go of the hurt. Once I go out of this room, I'll forget all about what happened and everyone I just met. Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go. What's inside my heart?
Let it
This
go.
is this is some philosophical conundrums here.
We're some Evangelion shit here. Everybody, hold hands.
And of
Time
course,
to
Mick
tank.
comes in last second.
Congratulations.
Mickey, is that you? Where are you?
Sorry, Sora. I'm still trying to find a way to get to you. Right now, the best I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay. Hey, Mickey? Maybe you can help me with something. I keep forgetting people I meet in this place. And this guy says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt is going to take over me. And I don't want that.
I understand. Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
Who are they?
Well, even though you may not remember them,
They look like a bunch of
they definitely
nerds.
remember you. You'll always be a really close friend to them, no matter what happens.
Yeah, we've been on adventures, and I'll never forget you.
I can't understand this weird duck. It's a good thing we have subtitles.
Yeah, it's a good thing I learned how to read text backwards, so I could just read the subtitles.
Sorry, I don't have my subtitles on.
Now, Sora.
I don't know what this is. Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met. But I feel like I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't.
Yep.
Not even when your data was reset. Inside your heart, the adventures you shared with the friends you made in the datascape will always live on. And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks that those cards show to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing. If that's true... Hey!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power. I'll be there soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on.
I think we're
a
kind of
little bit
enthralled by
longer.
what's going on here. We can't trash post.
Yes.
This
I
is
know.
This is actually getting interesting. I'm
Yeah.
actually liking this.
Yeah, it is.
I'm all alone again. I hate feeling like this.
Let's just be completely silent for the next hour.
Does this count as hurt?
Hopefully it won't
If
be
I
an
let
hour.
Will this pull me into the darkness?
Well, this is supposed to be the final episode.
I can do
Shinji and Sora comes
There's
to
no
learn
going
how to
back. Just
let
one
himself
more
feel
card.
again. And then he's just standing in front of the moon and everyone's going, congratulations!
And I take it, like, in these cutscenes, the whole point was you just go back in here, fight some things, and then, like...
Well, I think it's like you talk, maybe? I'm assuming you do more talking than...
Probably just retreading old ground, and then, like... That was basically it. I'm guessing that was all it was.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just
I mean, it makes sense, but...
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. Bet you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them. And knowing that I've forgotten them, I miss them.
So you heard. I warned you.
I warned you,
Don't
bro.
you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness.
Warned you about
You
stairs,
have
bro.
to get rid of all of it.
No, I don't. I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial. That's enough. I won't run from it. It'll stay inside of my heart until the day I remember.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about. My mind's made up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me.
Good job, Sora.
I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
You say you accept it? It's not a game.
You're not a robot, AI. Challenging you.
There it is!
What real hurt feels like.
They're playing the music!
Yeah, we're still waiting for the reveal. We know who it is.
We know who it is. We
can't say.
It's how can we not say this? He's got the style, the stance. He's got the music.
The stand? It is Geo confirmed.
Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data.
Oh.
I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed.
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that.
It's really big.
Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar. Almost like it was my own. As if we'd been connected. Like right then we shared the same hurt. If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way,
This music.
then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Sora, don't do this to me.
Don't do this, Sora.
Can't be all that bad. All right, I give up. Here. You pass, Sora. Congratulations, you understand hurt. Now, use this to find the truth.
Good job. You understand the hurt.
My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but...
No!
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one.
I don't think you understand what this is, Sora.
The Sora
There's a place
doesn't.
I'd like to be.
Are you okay?
There's a place
Sora
I'd like
says
to
as
be.
his body dangles from the roof.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Oh! What's this feeling? I've got memories that don't belong to me. A place to call home. And a sunset that's comforting.
I can't get enough of this song.
My first and my last.
So good.
Summer vacation.
No! You can rest easy. I've gotten now.
Looks like summer vacation is over.
No, Twilight! No!
No, my tears. My heart. No.
Yeah, show this probably doesn't mean that much to you since you weren't around in the big game.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just like, what?
I'm so glad
Rox
I
is
finally
someone
caught up
who
to ya.
just...
Sorry that it took me so long.
He gets fucked
I know
over.
You ended up having to do all the work
So
on your own.
hard.
Constantly.
Sooner.
It's okay.
Like there's a couple like
You're here now.
this is a series where a lot of people get fucked
If
over.
I use this card,
but
it'll lead us
you
to the
can make an
truth.
argument that Roxas might be one of the ones that is the most
Is
fucked
that
over.
right?
Yeah,
The
basically.
message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally
Roxas's
solve
life
it.
was just every kind of screwed up you could imagine.
Let's find out.
But Kirby, I heard you slapping your legs when you first
Yeah,
heard his voice
yeah.
because you recognized it and you were like,
It's...
I kind of recognize it, but I just needed verification.
Yeah, I thought the voice sounded like Sora's, but I wasn't sure if it actually was.
He was keeping it
Roxas
down
or
to a
not.
certain... He was like keeping it down to a certain level, but then when like Roxas was talking like he was more angry...
Who are you?
That's when you
Yeah.
hear it a little bit more. Because like Roxas' little thing, he's
It's
just
like when I met
more...
Mickey.
more
I
assertive,
don't know
more...
you, but you're familiar.
He's a more angrier Sora.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Sora.
which makes sense.
I am Namine. You may not know who
Not
it is
really,
I am,
no.
but I know things about you.
interestingly enough.
So
now that you've
what
seen
exactly is
Roxas'
going on
personality,
Sora,
you could kind of argue
I
that
can
that's the
explain.
personality that a whole
there
Ventus
was
would
a
have had.
time when you lost
Yeah,
everyone
I
in your
mean, you
memories.
all know who the other
But everything
hat,
turned
like
out to be
the heart
okay
that Ventus
because Namine
duct
helped
taped
you through
himself
it.
to in the beginning of Birth by
Wow.
Sleep was,
You
right?
really did that
Yeah,
for
it was
me,
this
Namine?
guy right
Yes.
here.
You deserve a big thanks.
Hey, Mickey, you should be
No, I
explaining this
don't.
to the real Sora.
I put your memories back together. That part is true.
Yes.
But it was also me.
Ventus duct taped himself to
I
Sora.
was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Well, it's more like Sora was like, hey, here,
Not
you can
only
take
that,
take a little piece of this so you
the
can
reason
duct
all
tape
of
in.
the
Hey, I've got some extra flex tape here you can borrow.
me.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
flex
lot of
taped
damage.
himself to Sora.
Tell us what you mean.
It
Naminé
all
was messing with
began with these
Jiminy's fan
memories.
fictions.
They were
Oh,
sleeping
how
way
could
down
you
deep,
nominate?
deep in Sora's heart.
Uh-oh.
These are my memories?
Actually, no, they're not yours. They belong to people who are connected to you.
Huh?
I kind of
Isn't
lost
it
yours,
weird for
Sora.
somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Right.
This thing that was handed over
After
like
searching
before.
for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart.
Although, is this the real nominee or Data nominee?
Sora will have to awaken
Still
these
Data.
memories.
Dang it.
But this is where they will
Then
sleep
you're
until
still
that time
not
comes.
thinking the real nominee,
They
basically.
are important.
Well, she's kind of already been.
And yet,
She kind of
dangerous
returned to
too.
sender there.
True.
Nominee, how are they dangerous?
These memories, all of them are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you. You're the one who left us that message.
Gee, it would have been nice if the actual Sora
When I
got this,
unraveled Sora
got this
and the
life
others'
lesson.
memories, it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal. That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able
The
to render
chat
them
going
as data.
crazy.
Yeah, but the
Chat
data
just
we
having
got
a
was a
greeting
mess.
session.
And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
That was... me too.
Yeah, reset. There's a weird technicality. It's,
When I
it's
added these
due to
memories to the
thanks to
journal-
Sora holding Kyrie's heart.
I also added all this hurt.
Yeah.
And
thought
now
that
we
maybe
know
if
that because of
You
Aqua,
fought the bugs
that
sprang from
happened.
these memories. You might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Nominee.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you this in person. But the real me is gone. She doesn't exist now.
It's hard to tell when Drag's memeing.
Guys, you kind of lost.
That's
me
right.
from
These
this.
guys were talking to each other instead of to Sora.
on.
Sora's like, the fuck?
Sora has no fucking clue what's up here.
You have already learned how to
Nani
face
are you
the
talking
hurt,
about?
Wow, so Sora's
And
just like me
yo,
right now.
Yeah, like guys, Nani the
At
fuck?
times, the pain can
Exactly.
be wiped away.
Basically, this is for people who haven't played Chain of Memories.
There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it.
Head on.
Head on, apply it to your forehead. Head on,
Oh
apply
my
to
God,
your to the
yo.
forehead.
You and I both have the same thought.
+1.
Yeah.
Plays a song of healing. No, don't.
The Song of Healing kills people. It doesn't heal them like it's,
I'm willing to
it's
try.
implied to.
No.
I'm ready
No,
to face
it
all those
actually it does heal. Unfortunately, they're past the point of healing.
Yeah, it just rests their soul for their
For-
connection.
for-
Just pass
no,
on.
see,
Yeah.
no, it does heal them. In the 4th area, you actually do save someone's life with the Song of Healing.
Oh, that is true. I forgot
Wait,
about that.
wait. If this is what I think it is, shouldn't make me know what this is?
Just touch this. Don't be afraid.
If I think what it is.
You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside.
I'm
Flow
trying
right
to remember what
into
this
your
was.
If I think it what it is.
It's Mickey being a lion sack of shit.
Oh my god.
Just, you mean just like Xehanort? Or Xemnas? Or, no wait, what am I saying?
Gosh, Sora, what if all of us are secretly Xehanort?
Sora, be strong.
Don't look into the light. But what if you are the light?
Oh no, this music.
Mickey, don't give us those bedroom eyes.
Oh my god.
I thought Mickey took some drugs in the middle of that.
Oh, we had too many hits of that bong, yo.
That almost looked like cocky for a minute there.
Here we go.
Oh, why are you doing this? Why? You just. Oh, that hurts!
I can't believe you've done this.
Remember, these
Oh, look! There she is!
I really cannot believe you've done
That's
this.
you. Who's the other girl?
It's
She feels
you.
so familiar. And something happened. Something terrible. Didn't it?
Not you!
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt.
They need to hear the song of healing.
Oh
It's
no!
something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see.
Oh, hi there.
Oh my god.
Maybe you
Disconnected.
know how much they're hurting.
Thank you, controller. Thank you for breaking this mood.
I knew it. Mickey knows who they are.
They destroyed the immersion.
Mickey knew who they were.
Yeah.
And
You knew
they're
the whole
still connected,
time.
Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Did he never actually meet them in Birth by Sleep?
I feel as though
Mickey met
I've met
those
them.
three in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know
Technically,
that.
Sora did meet them when we were little.
Yes,
As
but
for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very
I didn't watch the
special
whole thing
connection.
for Birth by Sleep, so I don't know everything that happened in that game.
Nominate! You said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know.
It's fine, Drag.
A day
Yeah.
will come when they must rise from
Everyone
their
has different levels of attachment to
sleep. And
things.
then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
Drag, I'm in the same boat as you are, but that's mainly because I don't know what this is from.
Nominate. I'll make sure I pass this on to
I
Sora.
I could see
you
that.
know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Well,
Just a second.
huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora.
The fact that they're forced to kind of like do lip syncing,
You got it.
it just makes the timing so.
There's a few of in this game that there's times where they didn't even bother, and I think that's good for them to have done that because in Birth by Sleep that made or not Birth by Sleep, but Chain of Memories made things really awkward when they forced it.
Yeah.
They forced it in every line of dialogue. Here, it's like some of it they get like, oh, we can get away with it, we'll do it. But like other times they're just like, no, this is too complicated. We just need to say a line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what Glarenlos said is basically explains the deal with Shion. That Shion was basically an empty vessel,
So ended our journey.
steals Sora's
to connect
memories,
those memories
and powers from
with
Roxas.
these.
Wait a minute.
Sora, when
Who's
Nominee's words are passed
Shion?
on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great
No,
mysterious adventure, it's important that
You
you
mean
understand. Whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
Alright, well, this is
Oh, you don't hear me
say
So I guess
Don't go.
You might want to mute this so we can have a little discussion, I guess.
I guess I could probably do that.
You don't want to skip this in case there might be something.
Yeah, alright. Let's see if I can figure out how to mute this.
Just mute the. You don't know OBS.
No, I
mute
can't.
the,
I mean,
Kingdom Hearts audio.
yeah, we're gonna still hear the music though. They won't though.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that works. That's fine.
Alrighty, so God.
That's kind of what we needed to do. Also, because I'm reading reincarnated as a slime. I cannot figure out who Shion is because I keep on thinking of that Shion. It's like, wait, when did we switch over to this topic?
Okay, so one thing I definitely want to say, that's actually super cool how they actually brought up.
Okay.
So yeah, did you?
I do find it interesting that that's how they actually brought in Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. And this as kind of that's for Mickey to be like, oh wait, they are important. Uh-oh.
Chotamate, I thought they were dead.
He's like, whoa, wait a minute. I know who they are. Wait, what do they have to do with this now? What?
Yeah, Mickey was like knocked out or something like that.
That was a moment where he was just like, wait, what? I think that's the point where he's like, oh shit.
And that's why he needs to. That's. I guess it's one of the reasons why he's like, oh, I need to send a letter to Sora.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's actually super good. This is. It's all starting to come together.
This helps tie things together.
Yes.
I'm actually enjoying this a lot now that I'm actually seeing it. So like everyone that complains about this being a convoluted plot or whatever, it's like it's not complicated. You just gotta sit through it, and it's actually super interesting how it all ties together.
But also, they could explain the whole Data Worlds thing a little better.
That's a little weird.
I don't. Like. What do you mean by like?
It's plot relevant to Union Cross, by the way.
Well,
I mean, they could kind of allude to that with Maleficent talking about it. So
yeah.
But it is incredibly plot relevant to Union Cross.
We'll probably get to it. We'll probably get to talk about it like during the fragmentary passage.
Well, I can talk about it a little bit. The reason why the plot of the game actually exists is the Keyblade War happened, and they had the dandelions that were the survivors, right? But they didn't want them to live through all that war trauma that they just experienced, and also the world is just generally destroyed. So they're like, fuck it, we're gonna put everyone in these data worlds.
Huh.
We had these, apparently, when this escape plan was set up to have a couple people, like a bunch of Keyblade wielders be the dandelions and just, like, not partake in the war, apparently they also had set up a bunch of, data worlds for us to just hang out in, because the real world is just destroyed at this point. But also, conveniently, it gives us a chance to erase people's memories of the Keyblade War. So why don't we do that? So yeah, outside of maybe like 5 people, nobody remembers the Keyblade War.
Only that, just like, hey, there
what
was
war? Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Was it like
that even though it seems kind of stupid, like almost like a Deus Ex Machina kind of thing, it is a cool, clever way of being like, hey, we had a big giant war happen. How come nobody remembers it? Oh, that's
because
why.
Everybody that didn't die, except for 5 people, had their memories wiped.
But the thing is, the people that quote unquote survived are in weird predicaments.
Yeah, they're in a data universe basically, because the real universe is just destroyed. There's nothing left there.
Well, like the 5 you're talking about, like it's Zayn. Well,
No. The 5 people are the 5 new Union leaders from the mobile game.
Oh, okay.
They're Ephemer and Skuld. Two characters that are exclusive to the mobile game that are like big part of that whole thing. They were like your 2 friends, basically. You know how everybody has groups of 3s in Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. Well, the 3 group in the main 3 group in Union Cross is you, Ephemer, and Skuld. There's also someone named Brain.
Let's see if there's something else.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Did you unmute for the stream?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
let me
wanted
make
to
sure
tell
that.
you right away.
Wait. Okay, you guys saw me hitting unmute on that, right?
I saw you hit unmute. Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. No. Oh, never mind.
It's a delay, and there was also no audio for this entire segment.
Okay.
So,
It's fine. It's
About
fine.
memories from the past that sleep within you, and.
Yep, that's the message. That was the message.
About the pieces that will tie you to your future. Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Well.
So how many deaths did I have in this?
Thinking emoji.
All of them.
Oh.
Up. Donk. SRK.
Yensid! I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all three of them.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort? But his two halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Correct. Those two met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
And you think that maybe he's gonna try something?
Oh my god.
A man like
I didn't realize
Xehanort will
this.
have left many roads.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora,
I love
we'll be
again,
ready.
bitch.
And Riku too.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
And that's what leads him to
Really? Yes, I'm loving this so much. This is so good.
So I'm just
So
thinking
good.
like, wait a minute.
Continue? Chapters, maybe?
Chapters.
Yeah, okay, yes, chapters.
Wait,
Question mark.
Destiny.
Destiny. There we go. Okay, hi, Brig.
Let's finish this. Let's see.
That was more difficult than I thought. But at least things are on track.
Did they seriously just use this clip right now?
Lord Xemnas is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
Fruity, we need to keep quiet. This is so out of context. We can't say anything about this right now.
I know, and I'm screaming.
Just nothing.
Every Keyblade Master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet
to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
That's just like one step away from like being some Metal Gear Solid thing where like they ended was like, yes,
I know.
no,
Yes.
they don't know that you're the president.
I understand, Mr. President.
Oh my god.
That was honestly, I was actually not expecting there to be a lot of like really good moments in this, and it ended up being really fucking.
Yeah,
cool.
me neither. I don't know how to feel about this. So that means I gotta switch this over to. I guess we're starting a bit of a 3D then, huh?
Unless you want to do the other movie first.
A lot of people crap on the story from this game, but it actually wasn't that bad.
I'd rather not start the. I want to do recoded after, or rather, back cover after 3D.
Okay.
Yeah, considering it did come along with Fragmentary Passage.
Oh
wow!
Are you
that
guys
was...
ready?
This is actually that actually made me super excited to see where the series is going now.
I
With Kingdom Hearts
know.
3 for sure, because oh my god, that was so cool. Like some of that stuff.
Are
that
you ready? Oh, but, actually, let me finish my thought real quick that I was saying before that whole cutscene happened and they stopped. So, of the 5 people who have memory of the Keyblade War, outside of one person named Luciu, who was just told to just fuck off and just watch everything by the master, there are 5 people: Ephemera and Skuld, Brain. All 3 of those are original characters to Union Cross. The last 2, Laurium, who, if you put an X in the name and mix the letters up, is Marluxia, and Ventus. So yeah, like that's why I was kind of mentioning this earlier. It's possible that before Ventus had his memories wiped in the whole splitting thing, he could have remembered the Keyblade War. But also, Marluxia definitely has to remember the Keyblade War unless something happened to him. So.
Alright, I get my CD back. I get my CD back.
The CD back. Yeah, just give me a moment. I'll give you the CD. Okay, where's
That, like, the fact that Ventus was alive during that time period makes me think it's very deliberate that Master Xehanort found him to make his apprentice.
You know,
Got my game back, guys.
Oh my god.
I forget that you're roommates sometimes.
Kirby's borrowing my copy of 1.5 and 2.5.
So
I got that.
I had to look for my emoji. I had to look for the next disc because Bloodborne's sitting inside that case.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
The word Bloodborne.
I only wish that I was able to be there for all the other games like 100%.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel that I'm missing out on a lot of emotional stuff.
Yeah, you're missing
yes,
out a lot for just like in general
Yes.
altogether. That
I missed out on 2 games like just here. I literally joined because I saw trash posting of Chain of Memories, and just decided, just like, okay, you know what? Let me look into this. I have yet to understand what the fuck's going on, and I'm slowly trying to make a story off of what I just have.
Well, how do you want me to pronounce your name? SJL.
SJ, just say SJ.
SJ. Well, I've been to YouTube and I watched a video on like basically what the story is supposed to go through. So I know the plot about Kingdom
I need
Hearts.
some more water before I start this thing up.
It's just the
What are you waiting for?
The emotionality of it, you know?
Yeah, like I wasn't there to experience the actual plot in its like pure form.
A
I
lot
got
of the reason
the
why it's
story.
it might be hitting for us too is because we grew up with these games. Some of us actually, like my first real game, like my first console game was like that I got was a okay, so I had a birthday, and I can't remember how old I was, but my cousin Jeff, he got me a PS2 and then a couple different games, and one of them was Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically, and I played that, and then like I grew up with that basically. I have fond memories of that. And then I had what's it called? After that I was like, oh, I love this series. I went watched all the videos of 1 and a birth and a Chain of Memories. Got caught up on the plot there, and then I got a copy of what was it called? I got a copy of not Recoded, but of 365, and played through that. And so the emotionality is like it hit for me a lot in that way. Part of the reason why the stuff from Birth by Sleep doesn't hit me that hard is because I never played that game because I didn't have a PS. I didn't have a PSP.
Yeah, I've never played that game.
I did manage to try a little bit of it when I know friends had it, and I played a little bit of it that way. I just never liked the combat, so I never, and plus I didn't want to buy a new console, even if it was handheld.
Like,
But
I definitely had the means to play it. It's just for whatever reason I never picked it up.
yeah, but like I totally get what you mean in that regard. Like sometimes the emotionality just goes over your head because the stuff from Birth by Sleep, it doesn't hit me as hard because I didn't really grow up with that one in the same way I grew up with the stuff from like 2 and especially the stuff with Xeon.
Yeah, I didn't. I never played the PSP game originally, but I did play this through this, and I did get the attachment through this. So, I mean, it was still enough for me to have gotten the attachment. So, are we? Well, I need to change the title of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Birth by Sleep is that it's definitely going to be. Now that we know that, the information from the mobile game, that Ventus knows what happened with the Keyblade Wars. It explains why Ventus was the way Ventus was in Birth by Sleep.
Wait, say the last part again.
It was God, my words, I'm bumbling my words. So we now know that Ventus knew about the Keyblade Wars. It explains why he was weird in Birth by Sleep's beginning.
Yeah.
So, and then towards the end, when it's like at Birth by Sleep, where Mickey kind of knows all 3 of them in a way, and it's like, well, shit.
Oh.
It's just like, well, things are going crazy, and something bad happened to all 3 of them, and like Vicky's still trying to figure out what Terra's heart is.
Wait, the reason why Ventus was weird in the beginning was because his heart was split.
Yeah.
With the making of Vanitas.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that also includes, like, he doesn't know anything about... Technically, he might not even know anything about the Keyblade War in that state.